What happened to this band? I love these guys. Wolf Mother? Any Wolf Mother fans?
I like this.
I like it too.
It's kind of retro, right? A little bit.
Hey, when is the girl band coming in?
8:30. We're gonna
today?
Yeah, we got Les Zeppelin coming in, and I hear they're gonna be lesing out. So I'm very, very excited. Because I told Roland the only way we would book Led Zeppelin is if they lesed out. And he promised me that they would les out, so we're in for a treat a little later this morning.
What dictates lesing out?
Licking box.
Oh, right.
Because two girls could just, make out. That's easy.
Yeah.
That's like a Tuesday. Yeah, they're going to les out. They're going to be licking each other's boxes in the fishbowl.
In the fishbowl, wow.
Yeah, we should have a big audience. Hey, Rich, what's going on?
I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
Hi, Rich.
Rich Voss.
I think Pat from Menaki likes this Les Zeppelin, right? I think he booked this fucking band for us.
Why is that?
Did he?
Yeah. I don't know why Led Zeppelin's on our show today.
Well, because
I like Led Zeppelin.
My publicist emailed me, and she goes, she saw the lead singer in another band, and she goes, "Can I come in and watch? They were great."
Oh. No, I'm sure it's gonna be great.
But I'm just saying, my publicist wants to come in and see Led Zeppelin.
Plus, they're gonna be eating box in the middle of the lobby. Which
yeah, they're gonna be licking box, not eating box. The eating that's over the top. Just a little licking gonna happen.
A little extreme.
Yeah, that's a little extreme.
Gary's still on vacation?
No, Gary's back this week.
Wait, who's Gary?
Remember the guy, bald head?
Your boss.
Well,
do you want to get fired?
No.
No one is my fucking boss.
Okay, you're right.
I'd call him
I haven't had
some kind of supervisory position.
Let's make this very clear.
Okay.
When was the last time we had a boss?
Mashy.
Be honest.
Hey, boss.
Ken Stevens, maybe.
Yeah.
Tom Chiusano certainly wasn't our boss.
No.
Logan
was a boss.
Logan was a boss. All right.
Steve wasn't your boss?
Steve who?
Steve C.
Yes, I'm the boss.
I'm the boss of all cum, and I commanded to go into my mouth.
Don't ever say he's our boss.
I'm sorry.
That will never fucking happen.
But he's
back. He's back.
Who is back?
Gary.
What does he do?
He does a lot of running the channel responsibilities.
Now, we had, I guess he was off for what, a week? Was it a week vacation?
Yeah, he was on vacation for a full week.
And what happened to the show that wouldn't have happened, or vice versa, what didn't happen, if he didn't
Holy shit.
have taken vacation?
I mean, last week we actually had a great week of shows.
Oh, it was amazing.
The Guy Fieri fishbowl thing went off without a hitch.
God, A-listers.
Yeah, we had a lot of A-list guests in. I mean, to the point where
the show was just fun.
The countdown this weekend, we actually had to cut stuff out that we didn't want to cut out because there was so much good stuff.
So you're saying that because he was on vacation, we had a great week?
No, I mean, you happen to have a great week the week he was on vacation.
So what?
So he's back today.
Today is his...
But how do we know?
How do we
Because this
even
is
know?
just like last week.
Yeah.
Great show.
This is just like last week. So how are we going to know that he's back?
Well,
know why? Because he's going to be a fucking mosquito fucking buzzing around my head.
A mosquito.
That's why I'll know he's back. And you know how useless fucking mosquitoes are.
I hate them.
Very
I'll tell you
irritating.
this much.
Mosquito.
If he gets Sam and the rest of the staff raises,
Everyone on staff?
if he fucking fixes the studio properly
Right.
instead of patching it up with Band-Aids
Intern.
and gets us interns, then I'll at least acknowledge him
That's
and
a
have
tall
conversations with him again.
It's a tall
Until
order.
then, don't bother me. If you could email me, that's great. I'll still acknowledge email from you, but no more face-to-faces.
Every email?
So he's back.
You're just amazed by that.
I'm amazed because I don't know what happened that he was on vacation and how that was detrimental to the show.
You're saying that because this Monday feels the same way that last Monday did.
Exactly.
Nothing
What could
different.
possibly be the difference?
What would be the difference with him being here or not being here?
Is he actually in the building? Because I'm not even joking. I have no idea.
I cannot confirm that he's in the building.
So it's just like last week.
Well, maybe he hasn't gotten here
He
yet.
should just stay on
Check.
vacation. The company would never notice. We certainly wouldn't.
You ever hear that saying, if a tree falls in the forest and no one's there to see it, or
Suck a cock.
did it work?
Yeah.
No, I've never heard that.
Does it work?
If a tree falls in the forest and all its hair falls off, should it still wear glasses? Poor Gary. He's a nice man. He
I
tries.
don't
enough. What
I will.
Yes,
I will
man.
acknowledge until I fucking get my ass kicked out of here that he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
I have a question.
I have no problem with him being a nice guy, but don't fucking lead us because we don't need the help from you.
What's your question?
I haven't been here in a while. I don't know, and I don't know if I'm stepping on any toes or bringing up any.
No,
That
Way
means you're
over
going.
here.
Probably eye level with toes. Shrimp. Sorry.
Your fingers
Why
stepping
is
on
he
your.
sitting here? Why is he? Is somebody on vacation?
Danny is actually sick.
Oh, he's sick.
Danny is sick.
Oh.
He just got. He was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, so he's out for 6 months.
You're not. You don't even get a call back for that. That's how bad you're acting.
Maybe because I was itching. I was itching my head.
You
What
are
to say.
You're like,
Whoa, I don't believe this.
I didn't want to laugh.
You fell apart.
I didn't want to laugh.
You really
You've never
did.
itched your head before.
You put on your eyes got big. You were like, you're itching your head.
I've never seen you itch your head ever.
That was hilariously
I
bad.
don't know. I didn't know what to say.
You went like this.
Crabs never make it up there.
Just feel relaxed, look relaxed.
Oh,
I didn't. I just kind of improv that.
So Gary's back, I guess, Ant, to answer
Yes.
your question, not mine, because that one's
Yes?
coming from Anthony. Anthony's just amazed
back.
that the guy was
Oh.
on vacation because
All right.
we didn't know.
Back.
Yeah, this Bridesmaids is going to go nowhere. I finally saw the movie and it sucked. Did you see Bridesmaids? Nobody watches movies in this room.
Hasn't that been out for a while?
I saw the best movie.
Yeah, I was in a hotel and I finally rented some. I should have rented the fucking Woody Allen movie. I knew
I
I
heard that
made
was
the
very
wrong
good.
choice.
I saw one the other night you would have liked.
What?
Barney's version with Giamatti.
I saw
and
it.
Dustin Hoffman.
I hated that fucking movie.
You hated it?
Yeah, because it was
What
damn.
movie?
It's a
Barney's version.
His acting in this is ridiculous, and it's a good movie. But who wants to be that depressed when they go to see a fucking
Well,
movie?
who was in that? Who was in that?
Giamatti.
Giamatti and Dustin Hoffman.
He said it wrong.
Yeah,
sorry.
It's,
No. He
It's
said,
one for the wall.
He said Giamonti.
Giamonti. We're waiting for a Giamonti.
I love it. Why don't you explain the movie there, Rich? Because you saw it. I saw it a while ago now.
Give us a synopsis.
I actually saw a screener copy of that, and I did not put it on the black market. I actually gave it back.
Wow.
properly.
It was
Yes.
well acted, though. It was
You
really.
saw it?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought.
Did you really?
Oh yeah, with Dustin Hoffman played his father. Yeah, it was very, very well acted.
Yeah, but it was downright depressing, right?
What was depressing?
Yeah.
The ending, you mean? Or?
Oh, I don't know. The guy's losing his mind. That's
That
always
got me
depressing.
nervous. Is there any? That got me nervous.
You know,
'cause
I was thinking last. Sorry to interrupt you. I was thinking last night as I was trying to. I couldn't sleep last night. I was actually thinking about that airplane that swooped down and picked up water. I don't know why I thought of that last night. It's very funny you mentioned that. There's a plane that swooped down on the lake and scooped up water in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking as I fell asleep.
That's an
last
old
night.
urban legend that they used in that movie.
Right.
Where, you know.
Oh, did they? Somebody was in the water. And
Yeah,
Actually, that was a nice twist, though.
I agree.
I didn't
The
get what
movie
you
was-
talking about.
The movie was good, but the guy losing his mind just fucking.
Well, that was at the end, and he
blows.
was almost 70.
And don't worry about losing your mind because you won't know. So who cares? It's all the people around you that have to deal with
I
it.
want to smother you.
I get the pillow with the
You get-
handlebars.
You get depressed because the person doesn't remember, but the fact is, if you're laying in that bed, you're fucking still skipping through life. You don't
went
know
to-
any different.
I went to a nursing home yesterday to visit my mother, and I went there, and then I left to play golf, and I felt guilty. I didn't stay long, so I went back. I brought her cookies. I just bought a little bag, and I'm sitting there, and I don't want. I'm not trying to be gross or rude but it's, she's in the TV room with all the, and it stinks because half of them are shitting themselves.
Oh,
and you can't, it's
God.
hard to stay there because and I don't know whether I should feel guilty or not, but it's hard to stay because she won't even really remember that I'm there, or what do you say to somebody? You know what I mean? You're just
know
sitting there like, how's,
We're in the same boat, sort of. This is what you do. You go and play golf and enjoy your life. Enough already.
really?
Yes, enough.
That's that's and
I'm
that's what I'm gonna
serious.
do when she passes away. I'm gonna play golf that day, and people on the funeral, and they'll go, "What? And then all you have to do is say that's what she would have wanted."
Right, that is true.
That
She
gets you out
held
of
my
anything.
hand and said, "Play a lot of golf."
That does work. You just gotta go. That's what she would
Hit
have
under
wanted.
90 for me.
But that's what you do. They live their lives.
Yeah, but you walk
It's time
out,
to
you
live
feel
your
so
life.
fucking
Oh,
guilty. Am I
fuck
supposed-
that. Is it a nice sunny day? Enjoy the sunshine.
But and I also felt horrible, like she's eating and dropping food on herself, and I'm getting mad, like fucking put the food in your mouth. But then I realized she shakes and,
Nobody does that on purpose.
How old is she?
I know. Huh?
How old is she?
47. I don't know, like 81. And I say, she doesn't make any friends. I go, you don't have any friends? She goes, they're all too old. I go, you're fucking old. You're 82. Or
At least you
81.
guys have warm conversations.
Yeah. I just feel horrible when you.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
sad.
fucking Bonnie's been gone for like 9 days, and I don't fuck around on Bonnie. But like, even say
She
I
fucks
did,
around on you. Is that what you're saying?
even if I did for 9 days that she was gone, I had the biggest fucking fever blister sore on my lip, and it was like the size of a fucking golf ball. So I'm on stage. Even if I wanted to get pussy, who's gonna fuck me with this fucking speed bump on my lip?
Herpes on
How'd you
your
get
lip.
your herpes?
How did I get it?
Yeah, because I'm still trying to figure out how I got mine.
What do you say? Everybody gets a fever sore. They come
Yeah,
and
how
go.
do you get your fucking?
Herpes.
It's herpes.
It's a
is.
technical term, but everybody
It's
in
in
the
the
world
herpes
gets it.
tree.
What's that?
It's in the herpes tree.
Yes,
it might
it
not
is.
be the bad one, but it's part of the
It's
herpes family.
HSV2, I believe.
That's
not
right.
HSV.
And I've been getting them since I
that's
was
one.
8.
You have one.
I have one.
HSV1. I think 2 is.
Oh, you
the
got
other
one? That's bad.
Oh.
Or does he got 2?
I don't know. And his
Wait,
lip, I'm going
hold
to guess
on.
he has one.
You didn't scratch your head when you went, that's bad. Because
No, it is bad.
I don't have one. First of all, you're going by his diagnosis.
Who
Which
would
one
know
you got?
more?
1 or 2?
I don't get either. I had a bump on my lip. You get it.
Have you been
know.
getting those your whole life?
Yeah, I guess.
No.
Then you have
Every-
HSV1, dummy.
I've never got one of those cold
never got a
sores or fever
Huh?
blister, whatever you want to call them. No.
Really? Well, I
You're
just
lucky.
got punched
Never
you
got
many
one.
other ways.
Most of the population has it at this point.
Yeah.
What?
Most of the population has it at this point. We've been passing around that herpes thing forever.
Fuck yeah, man.
I'm not even joking.
The
Well,
herp.
Oh,
You
but
know-
you got a percentage.
I heard it was 75 to 80% of
That's
the
what I heard,
adults
too.
have HSV1, and I heard like 25 to 30% have 2.
I thought everybody has it. You're born with it or something.
No.
No,
How do you
they're
get it on
not.
your lip? From where?
Kissing somebody who has it. And when you get it when you're a kid, like some Oprah when he's a kid, some aunt or
I've been
whatever.
getting it since I was 8. So
Dumb
some
fucking relative.
some asshole aunt kissed me when she had one. That's
Yeah.
that's what I'm assuming. Or
Damn.
maybe someone that was visiting and they decided my face was so kissable they had to fucking kiss it.
Sure.
Sure.
And now I'm stuck with that shit.
I had I was watching the show over the weekend, motherfucker. That it's called The Monsters Inside Us
Oh,
or something.
yeah.
It's all about bacteria and fucking parasites that could get inside of you.
Nice, right?
And there was a black guy, and he got back from Iraq, I guess, and he's eating but not gaining weight, and then his stomach starts hurting. And he's like, but he didn't go to the doctor. He's just waiting and waiting. So he had to take a dump. He figured he would flush his system out by just eating like these vegetables that he put in a blender and shit like that, and juicer and things like that for days. He was doing that. Then his stomach really started hurting. So he went to go to the bathroom, and he said he felt something wet slap against his leg and thought
Get the fuck outta
thought
here.
he'd shit himself.
Yeah.
He reached in the back of his pants and felt it move and pulled a fucking worm out of his asshole. A giant fucking worm.
How thick was it?
And that
No one does that 3 times a week.
How much worm was he able to take?
oh, he took a lot of worm.
Wait, are
it
you
thick?
saying there was one worm in his stomach that was eating all the food, or there was a bunch
no,
in
there's
there?
a bunch in there.
It wasn't just one?
No.
Was it big?
Yes.
Dude, you just creeped me out so
It was so
bad,
fuck.
man.
I was watching this show going, I can't fucking watch it.
And I know I don't wash my vegetables or fruits, so I'm
was-
going to start washing them.
You don't
Then there
wash
was-
them?
Nah.
Oh, I do.
You gotta wash the
figured
shit
That's
out
why
of that.
I don't eat that stuff.
And it turned out and it always turns out these shows, just when you think like, God, I don't want to get that. There was a couple that got this parasite because they went to Africa and got some catfish out of a river, and the guide, instead of cooking it, decided to make some catfish African river sushi.
Nice.
And they ate this shit and fucking got like other kinds of parasites.
Who has catfish?
I
Who
know,
has sushi in
river
Africa?
From Africa. and another horrid one. This fucking
But
woman.
wait, the worm guy, what did the worm guy take?
Worm had to take these anti-fucking parasite medication that the doctor gave him, and it wound up just killing the
But who the
worms.
fuck eats
How do you
catfish
sleep at
river
night? No, there's a
sushi?
Oh, I
bunch
know.
of fucking worms.
Dude,
in there.
I
that's
know.
the problem. Is the ride? What if it's a Sunday night and no one's open? You have to sit down knowing there's a worm in your asshole, fucking
Yeah.
skirting around.
Yeah.
I fucking had a tick on my back, and I freaked out. I ran to the club I was working. I go, get this off me. And I thought it was stuck, and the girls just picked it up and took it off. But I was freaking out over a
Oh, the cat one. This one's fucked up.
Turn it a little, Sam.
Cat scratch fever?
No, worse. It's horrible. This woman was working at a shelter.
Yeah.
And she picked up this kitten, and the kitten poked her right on the left tit, the top of her left tit with its claw, and made a little puncture, just a little puncture. And then days later, she noticed it was getting all red and fucked up. And then she noticed something under her skin was moving, and it was growing. And she touched it and felt it wiggle. It was a worm under her skin, in between the muscle and the skin.
Holy shit.
And it was there for like a week. She's just going about her business, and I'd be like, I would cut that out of me with a
Right
fucking knife on the spot.
Oh, I absolutely would,
I
too.
couldn't live with that.
Imagine you got to wait a whole weekend, like Jimmy was saying, until a doctor will see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you
Yeah.
go to the emergency room.
Yeah.
So, but
And then there's this college kid, and he had done something stupid. He gone to some dumb place and ate something fucking retarded, and he got this bacteria shit in his arm, and it was eating a hole in his arm and wouldn't go away.
Can I ask
And
you-
this pussy worms were coming out of it.
can I ask you something? Why would you watch a show like that?
I know, it was horrible.
I have no desire to watch a show like that. It's fascinating hearing you talk about it, but I would never watch that. And you go to the black sites too. What are you doing to yourself?
Why? I go to the white sites about black people.
That's what I mean, I guess. Yeah. Why?
Yeah.
Why do you do that?
I don't know. I like being angered. And then this.
But why would you watch this show then?
Well, I didn't put it on.
Yeah, but you have 100 TVs in your house.
I know,
Go
but
somewhere else.
I was fascinated. I had to do it. They're laying eggs
Nah, I can't-
everywhere.
I can't do
Your
that.
Eggs are being laid, and then they hatch and go in your bloodstream and latch into your intestines. And
We're different. I'd rather watch Snooki spread her chlamydia than watch this fucking show.
I want a close up of the chlamydia bug.
Can't bugs
On her-
crawl in your
on her
ear or
pussy
something
lips.
when you're sleeping into your
Yes,
fucking
Rich.
head? And,
I don't. Yeah,
and lay eggs
they,
and
Yes.
Well, in your head, they'd probably
Wrap-
see it was an abandoned warehouse.
they wrap themselves around the cerebral cortex,
I don't
leaving
know.
you open to suggestion.
Yeah, I can't do that. Oh, so Barney's what?
version.
What was it about?
Who's in that? Dustin Hoffman?
Yeah.
Who
And
else?
Paul Giamatti.
Giamatti. Paul Giamatti.
Giamatti.
Giamatti. Whatever his fucking name is, I don't know. He's 44 years old. He looks 300.
So what?
So what is
He
that?
he was really good in Hangover 2, man. Giamatti is great in everything.
He's a
he
great
does.
actor.
Because I wasn't a huge fan of Hangover 2. It was all right. But fucking Giamatti scene at the top of the fucking skyscraper. Holy shit! You didn't see Hangover 2 yet?
No, no.
And I'm sitting there going, why didn't they have Giamatti in this entire fucking movie?
Really?
Probably was too expensive or something. I don't know.
They're showing a brain fucking worm.
A worm is just burrowing through someone's brain.
Worms.
Oh my god.
That's why.
Fucking worm.
That's why I pick my nose so much. I'm just checking for fucking worms,
worms
before
up
they get
there?
in my brain.
Get the worms in there.
I want to pull them out by the tail.
They show like this one worm can't get in your muscle, so it lives in between your skin and your muscle, and you can see it moving around in you.
I would just punch it and kill it.
I will
Yeah,
not.
something.
Not if it's in your stomach.
I will not watch a show called Monsters Inside.
The head of that thing looks like an oil drilling bit,
Thing.
and it just winds and wraps around and drills through everything. You get it from fish, and then the dog eats a fish and then takes a shit, and then it's a worm in there, and
Can we go back to catfish river sushi? That's gonna make me laugh.
African catfish river
That's
sushi.
gonna make me laugh all day. Who the fuck would do that?
Oh, what a dummy!
You deserve whatever
See, there it
monster's
is.
living in you.
There it is. That's the one where he's cutting it up.
in Central and Southern Asia. When visiting these areas, travelers should avoid eating fish that has not been cooked to an internal temperature of 145 degrees.
No kidding.
Yeah.
They ate fucking African rivers.
Because you're too polite to go, what? No.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Monsters Inside Me. I didn't know it was the Bug Show. I just thought it was black guys having
Yeah,
sex
well.
with white women. See? They got giant cocks.
But like even regular sushi.
Sushi. Yeah.
You all right?
You
I
don't
get
like
nervous to eat that. I love it.
I
Yeah.
don't get
But,
nervous eating it.
You know, why not?
No, because I only eat in good places.
Yeah, exactly.
But how do you know?
You're not grabbing it out of a river.
If a
like-
worm says, "Oh, we can't go here because that's a good place."
Well, you know,
don't
worm
fucking
could,
know.
a worm goes into the restaurant.
worm could
walks
go-
in a restaurant.
you don't know how long it's been sitting there, or
All right, you're right.
that's
I
true.
can't argue that.
You're not going to eat sushi, but you suck dick?
who?
I didn't say I wasn't going to eat.
Oh, wait a minute. And they show they do all kinds of computer animation of these bugs they truly are monsters too. These
Of course.
things. They're just fucking monsters.
Well, the Hangover,
it's horrible.
the change up did not do well at all.
Well, here's your thing.
Oh no.
And people are like, oh man, it was a good movie. It wasn't a great movie. That's what I said.
What one?
The
Change
change up.
What's that? Who's that?
Forget it, Rich. Just forget it.
No, who's in it? I'll tell you if I saw it.
Well,
It's in the theater.
Yikes.
wait, Rich.
21.
Oh, the two guys. Yeah, I know.
Which two guys are in the change up? You
Justin
saw the
Bateman.
commercials. Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah, yeah. You see the one with the fucking bosses?
I liked Horrible
Wait, who's
Bosses.
in it? I
Horrible
want to hear
bosses.
who's in
Justin
Change Up.
Bateman and who?
Justin Bateman. I don't know who the other
Reynolds.
Ryan Gosling or Gosling or whatever the fuck.
Justin Bateman.
Yeah.
Oh, he did say Justin
I
Bateman?
didn't catch that.
Jason Bateman.
Uh-huh.
He's on fire. He's in
I
lot
grade
of
on a
movies.
curve when he's in here. If he gets it half right, I give him a C.
Yeah.
You liked Horrible Bosses?
As far as comedy's coming out, yeah.
Who's that guy?
It was my favorite comedy of the summer. I saw a bunch of movies this year.
Huh?
Who's that guy?
Who's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling. I think. I don't fucking know. I
Yeah,
don't
Ryan
keep up.
Gosling. That's good enough.
Who is it?
Ryan.
Ryan Reynolds. Whatever.
Reynolds, Gosling, Reynolds.
Yeah,
Who the
whatever.
fuck
What
knows?
what comedies did you see this summer? You see Hangover 2?
No, I'm waiting to see the
Horrible
Hangover
Bosses?
1. Yeah, I saw Horrible Bosses.
Change Up?
No. I don't-
Bridesmaids?
No.
No.
Well, these are the movies that were out. So
Yeah, but
I
who
wouldn't
goes
see
to comedies?
I haven't seen
comedies.
any
You
of them.
laugh twice. Fuck, I'd rather see a drama.
Yeah.
A nice courtroom scene. Lincoln Lawyer. I saw Lincoln Lawyer.
get out
Oh,
of here.
how was
On
that?
video.
Lincoln Lawyer?
Yeah.
That was with
What's that about a lawyer that kids build? What's his vlogs?
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey.
Why did you see Lincoln Lawyer?
He called in.
I call it Budinsky Lawyer.
It wasn't a bad movie.
Why
For-
not
for
leave
video.
well enough alone, Lawyer?
Yeah.
Someone's suggesting we make the movie Horrible Boss.
Horrible bosses.
Adam Levine. Nice.
Horrible thoughts.
That would be great. Coming to a theater near you.
I'm actually I sold a mafia movie.
You sold or saw?
He just sold one.
Yeah.
What's it called?
I don't want to say.
You could say.
I don't want to tell you what it's about. I'll just tell you the characters.
Yeah.
It's about two main mafia characters, Joey Hey Now, and Bill Turkey Burger.
Oh my God! Did you even try?
Did you even try?
Billy Turkey Burger.
Billy Turkey
No,
Burger?
Bill Turkey Burger.
Oh, Bill. Sorry.
Because that's what he eats.
Sorry.
Everybody's like, hey, it's Bill Turkey Burger.
Bill Turkey Burger.
And the movie is going to be, it's a drama though.
Yeah.
And it's going to be called, it's called Stu Gott's How It Goes.
Okay.
It's a thrilling mafia drama.
It sounds it.
Joey Hey Now.
Hey now.
That's what he says. Hey, now?
No. Well, I'll be there on opening night there. See the premiere.
Can't wait. Independent film, or are you going
No,
for a
big budget.
big Hollywood
Yeah,
release?
Bill Turkey Burger's feared mafioso.
You got anybody?
What's going to be the storyline? Like, is there a big case?
They want to, yeah.
Like a big thing?
There's a big case.
Maybe a big heist?
They're importing wheat buns because Bill's Turkey Burger eating is out of control.
Yeah.
And they get in trouble. The Port Authority for smuggling wheat buns. For Bill's Turkey Burgers.
I think Jimmy ate some catfish river sushi
I was
over the
too-
weekend.
Yeah.
Dude, I was
Burrowing
Going
through
on
his
his
brain.
man.
I literally was laying in bed last night at 3:30. I couldn't sleep. I was just giggling, thinking of Bill Turkey Burger. How awful a name that is.
Bridesmaids made $250 million worldwide.
Wow.
That means they're going to make an. Well, I didn't like the movie, man.
It's for girls too.
Yeah, that was a chick flick.
I asked a bunch
kind
of
a
girls
thing.
over the weekend, what was I missing? Was there some inside girls jokes? And they said not really.
Girls have different senses of humor than boys.
You had what's her name, like taking a shit in the street as she was wearing a wedding dress. I guess that was a really funny scene.
Yeah.
I guess.
I don't like seeing girls poo.
You know? And they're farting and stuff. Roland, why was Bridesmaids a good movie? Because I saw it because you would praise this movie over and over again.
He praises every movie over and over again.
Why was Bridesmaids a good movie?
You can check Rotten Tomatoes. It's just a funny chick flick.
Funny chick flick.
It got
It doesn't
21%
fucking-
positive reviews. Oh, that's the change up? Wow. Oops, I might have missed the boat on that one.
Zoinks.
Yeah, this one got 90%.
Bridesmaids got 90% positive reviews.
it.
It's funny. It's like a good chick flick. It's like a dirty movie for the gals.
Oh, God.
I put it in fourth place out of the 4 comedies I saw this summer. Mm-hmm. I put it in fourth place. I even said the change up was better than Bridesmaids.
I enjoyed Bridesmaids. It's like it's like
Horrible.
it was the first ever chick flick that's dirty. That's why probably. Yeah. If you think about it, like they'd shit their pants.
I just watch the same movies over and over, like Howard Hughes. I just sit there watching the same fucking movies. New movies blow. Every so often a good one comes
Right.
out, I'll watch that. But
What was
for
the
most
last?
part,
What was the last new movie that didn't
like,
blow, Ant?
last new movie that didn't blow,
Mm-hmm.
I would really have to fucking take time to think about that. Because
Think about it though.
Friends with
I would like to
Benefits?
know.
I'm trying to think.
Last new movie that was good. Fuck.
Oh, what do you call it was good with Liam Nielsen?
Come on now. Now you're just doing this on purpose.
Liam, what the fuck's his
What'd you
name?
say? I think you had it actually right. I'll tell you in a second. Say it.
No, I fucked it up. I know I did. But you know what I'm talking about.
Is there a bed waiting for you with your mom?
What's his name?
Maybe you guys
That was
could
a
go
good
out
movie.
together.
And know what else? That
What was
good?
the movie?
And what was the guy's name?
You know, the dude that was in Taken.
No, we don't like the dude. We
Yeah.
want you to say the name so people can relate out there. They go, "Oh, I know what he's
Is it
talking
Liam,
about."
Liam Nielsen, isn't it?
Yes,
Right.
Okay, you got it right.
That movie was pretty good.
What movie?
I forget the name.
Taken?
And, no,
Taken
Taken
stunk.
was. You didn't like
It
Taken?
stunk. No, I didn't.
Oh, you got Jimmy going.
Jimmy, I remember Jimmy not
got
liking
Jimmy
this
Cheesy
movie.
dialogue, a corny, awful story.
Yeah, but it was good.
The
Good
ex-CIA guy with his fucking soy sauce colored fucking dyed hair.
That kills me every time because I can't even look at Liam Nielsen
And
anymore.
his daughter with a retard run.
The retard run.
Terrible dialogue. Oh, look, the stepdad got me a pony. Lunka, 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 lunka. It was fucking awful. Hey, look, I love you. I bought you Susie Bacon. But, oh, stepdad got me a pony. Lunka, 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 lunka. It fucking stunk. And at the end, he brings the singer over. Go fuck yourself. It was
Jimmy
fucking
didn't like
heinous.
that one.
Well, the other one was good.
You're talking about Unknown.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was good.
With Liam Neeson.
Did you see that?
Who was the star in Unknown, Rich Voss?
Liam Neeson.
You just heard Anthony though.
What? So it doesn't matter. You'll learn by hearing other. You know,
Right.
You don't.
I'm
how
going to
else
ask
you
him in a
gonna-
half hour. He's not going to remember.
No, not at all.
And he doesn't even know what we're talking
Goldfish.
about
8
right
minutes
now.
I give him.
Yep.
And what else?
Yeah, if he left the studio and come back, I bet you can't get the name.
Yeah.
Rich, could
Like
you
a goldfish.
could you humor
Liam
us?
Neeson.
Could you humor us? Go outside the door and come back in.
Go back to Jersey. Come back through the tunnel.
We want to see if you're like a
We're not gonna
dog.
fuck with you. What do you?
Supposedly, if you have a pet and you leave for a minute or a week, they don't know the difference.
That's what I've heard.
So let's see if Rich will remember. You think he's focusing right now? I don't think he could eat and think at the same time, so this might work. All right, is it enough time for Rich to come back? Okay. All right, now Rich is coming back. Now this movie, Unknown. Who's the star of the movie?
Liam Nelson. That was good. What else did I? Oh, the one with fucking Matt Damon, Source Code or whatever. I thought it was
What?
the one where the angels came down.
He
Or,
finds the people there that I
I don't know.
Wait, no, was it
saw
short?
it. I didn't think it was good.
it wasn't. It wasn't bad. Is that what it was called? Source Code?
Adjustment
Bureau?
Yeah, Adjustment
No,
Bureau.
Adjustment Bureau.
You
How
don't
did you
like
get
Code.
source code from
Source
Adjustment?
Code.
There's another. I think that's the other one he's in.
With, no, Jake Gyllenhaal is in that,
Oh,
and I
you
wish
know,
I would
this-
have
this
let
is
you
enough.
say that.
Close enough, though.
Yeah.
Sounds like the same movie, actually. So I'm with Rich on that one.
That was a good movie.
Yeah.
You didn't like it?
No, it was it was too weird, and I think I think the last good, really good, amazing movie I saw was the first fucking James Bond, that one with the first Daniel Craig one.
Oh shit, that goes back a while. Now,
I
huh?
know that's old now.
Well, no, you liked Star Trek, the reboot.
Oh, Star Trek, yeah,
And that
okay.
came out after
Star
that,
Trek
right?
ruled.
So
yeah.
now we're up to Star Trek, the
Okay.
reboot for you. So
All right.
what movies came out after that? Star Trek, the reboot. I said it a few times. I'm not a Trekkie at all, and I really like the movie too.
That one was really good.
You
Was it
didn't
yeah.
Dark
have to be
Knight
a
after
Trekkie
that?
to enjoy it. The Dark Knight with Liam Nelson.
No, with
Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger.
Lagar.
Yes.
That was a really good movie.
Was that
too.
before or after Star Trek?
That was
Trek
before.
Was, 2009. May
Yeah, that
of
was before, right?
2009.
Right, Dark Knight, July 2008.
What's the? That's 3 years ago already. Fuck, man. What's the best thing I've
People
seen?
saying Captain America was really good. I haven't seen it yet.
Is there a good superhero movie that was out? 3D?
Star Trek stinks.
It didn't
Say what you
stink.
want.
I liked Avatar. I liked Avatar. I thought it was good. Yeah.
I really liked Avatar. I know it's not popular to say that these days.
Why
but
not?
I really
I
enjoyed
like
it,
the
man.
fucking. What else did I like? That one, the Oscar. I like the Hurt Locker.
But in all fairness to
that was good.
Avatar, I did start trying to watch it on regular TV, and the movie sucked.
yeah, this is a
Yeah.
3D movie.
But to get the technology, it was great.
Yeah.
it was great in the 3D theaters there. But
What else was nominated the last couple of years? 'Cause I saw a lot of the Oscar-nominated movies.
I liked the beginning of Inglorious
oh
Bastards.
yeah, I hated it. I loved it except for fucking Brad Pitt stunk.
Yeah.
Ruined the movie.
what
I
other
like
movies
that.
came out recently? I can't even remember.
Inglourious Basterds was great.
They're forgettable after you see them. I think Inception. I didn't see Inception.
Oh, I loved it. I loved Inception.
Should I give that a shot?
Yeah, it's a brilliant screen. He won Best Screenplay, I think, or didn't he not win? Christopher Nolan did it.
That was a little weird.
I loved it.
movie.
I liked Social Network, but I don't know if it's.
That was a good movie too. Yeah, I thought that was really good.
Yeah, that was just a good story, though.
Yeah,
I like Precious.
yeah. You know what? Precious, was good.
hilarious.
Yep,
God, that was funny.
that was a really good
When
comedy.
she gets that fucking pot thrown at her head.
I'm reading his book now. I'm almost done with the Sex on the Moon by Mesrich.
Oh, right.
It's
Yeah.
fucking good, man.
Good?
Yeah,
Yeah, King's Speech.
very good movie.
I bailed with 20 minutes left.
Did you really?
I think that's when it gets really good. I couldn't be bothered with his stupid stammering anymore.
Stuttering, muttering prick.
felt like I was looking at myself in a mirror. Enough already.
That's funny.
Or-
Couldn't be bothered.
I just couldn't be bothered. That would never happen in real life. How much do they have to pump up a real story to make it Hollywood? That shit would never go down like that.
No.
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 If you were the king and you had a dopey son that stammered his ass off, right? And
Yeah.
it's back in the day when there was no TV, just put a perfectly speaking gentleman in front of the microphone and say, "This is my son."
Yeah, that's my son. There you go.
And then have the real dolt in public just waving.
Yeah.
That's how you handle that.
Oh, no, it was good.
What?
Oh, you said the Woody Allen one.
I didn't see it though. What's it called? Midnight or something? What's the Woody Allen movie called?
Midnight in Paris.
That's awesome.
It was a good movie.
Yeah, why didn't I fucking rent that? We rented Bridesmaids.
Oh, Roland just gave it the kiss of death, saying it was awesome.
How does he write so many good movies in a row, Woody Allen? He just does nothing but write movies.
Or the good
He's
ones,
had
like-
some
Two bad ones and
stinkeroos.
a good one.
Yeah, but still, though, I
I
mean,
find him dull, a lot of his movies. Woody Allen.
some of them are, yeah.
Brad
Yeah.
Pitt's new movie looks awesome. Moneyball looks
Except
really
for
good.
him, I'm sure.
Every movie looks awesome when
No, but if
when
you
you
see
see the
Money-
trailer.
Yeah, Moneyball looks really good.
What's Moneyball about?
About the Oakland A's?
Oh. You know what? The Town was awesome. Thank you, Lou.
Yeah, that was good.
In Youngstown, Ohio.
The
I love
Town.
The Town. Did you see The Town in
It
it?
was all right.
Yeah, that was good.
What do you mean it was all right?
Good.
Who was in that one?
Ben Affleck.
Ben.
Jeremy,
oh, yeah, okay, that was good.
Jeremy
What's his
Renner.
name?
Jeremy
Yeah,
Renner.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
That was very
badass.
good.
He's
in the new
badass.
Mission Impossible, too.
He's the
Oh,
guy in the flower shop. That guy, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it was good.
His,
No,
his
I-
partner in crime.
You didn't see The Town?
It was good, Amp.
You have the Blu-ray.
Yeah, no, I saw that one.
Yeah.
That was good.
You like it?
Yeah, that was good.
I thought it was. I didn't think it had any dead
And
spots.
the other one, the guy that was in that Iraq movie. He was the bomb squad guy.
Hurt Locker.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Hurt
yeah.
Locker. I liked Hurt Locker.
Yeah, that was a surprisingly
There was a good
movie.
one with Ben Affleck where they
Yeah,
all
I know,
got,
The Town.
No, they all got laid off.
The Company Man.
The Company Man. That
Oh, I
was
didn't
pretty
see
good.
that.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
Oh, yeah.
This was a good one right here.
Oh God!
It's called The Rich Voss Story.
Good to know you don't take it in the ass.
Squeaker, Rich. Jesus.
Red State. I liked Red State.
I didn't see that.
Red State. Kevin
see it, yeah.
Kevin Smith's new movie, Red State. I definitely like that movie.
Coming out on Blu-ray next month.
I thought,
What?
Red State. He's doing Blu-ray, then on demand.
Wait, what about
It's not going to go in theaters?
Why? Couldn't you get a distributor?
He got a distributor just to do Blu-ray and on demand. I think you can probably make more money.
What is going on?
Oh man.
Why wouldn't you want to put it in theaters?
He said press release that they're gonna first it's gonna go on demand, and then the next following week is Blu-ray.
He's had enough of that shit.
I liked Red
Theaters.
State.
It's really good too.
Huh.
They're trying a new way, I guess.
All right, let's see what happens with that. Because I definitely like the Red State. My stamp of approval. I like the change up in Red State. Oh boy, change up. What was it? 13% positive reviews, 22% positive reviews.
Yeah, huh? Wow.
Because reviewers get grumpy sometimes.
That's a bomb, by the way.
Bombed.
Yeah, that's a bomb.
Yeah.
But I want to see this Planet of the Apes. That one's
did it
people are getting raves.
Yeah, I'm gonna see that.
Supposed to be great.
I like Patrice talking about it on Twitter.
Yeah.
And bouncing people, fucking just banning people or letting them live. And Joe Rogan said he saw it in an all-black theater, and he said it was a great experience. He goes, it didn't even bother him having toddlers running around the aisles and hearing people go, "Oh, he in charge now."
That what really happened?
He's hilarious.
Is
Rogan's
Rogan up?
hilarious.
No, he's LA. He's
I
probably
know, man. Rogan, what the fuck? Stay up so you can do some radio with us. Get this
fucking
message back to Joe for us.
Hilarious.
Rest date September 1st on demand and on Blu-ray October 18th.
Said the next week it would be on Blu-ray.
Well, that's what they punched it.
And people are saying, don't waste your time with Inception.
I loved it.
Let me go to Tony in Florida.
I have not seen all of Inception. I fell asleep 3 attempts at watching
Oh, it's not
it.
amazing.
3 attempts at watching it, and I fucking
What?
fell asleep.
Inception?
What is it about
Inception.
Can't
dreams?
sleeping there? Keep on going.
Yeah, watch it again, right?
Yes, sir.
No Country for Old Men. Just talk
That's
about the
great.
last really good movie.
Yeah.
You got to put that on the
I
short
liked,
list.
Great.
I liked that one.
Love
yeah.
that movie. Tony, go ahead.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hey, Tony.
Hey, Inception, don't waste your fucking time. It sucked. I saw it for the first time yesterday. It sucked.
I really liked it. I mean, I guess it's, you know. All right.
You think Howard's got that one in his
Good morning,
stash?
Jimmy to you.
I don't know. Maybe we can.
Now that Howard's a pirate?
Robin.
I pirate movies. Arr. Could you go down the hall and ask if Howard's got Inception? Because I really don't want to pay for that one.
I can't get in that area.
Why? Could you
No.
at least try? Can you knock on the door and can we get a list of movies together for Howard?
Yeah,
See if we can get some DVDs.
Arr, he's a pirate.
he's out on the streets with the blanket out selling
With the Koreans.
DVDs.
Howard and the Koreans.
What do you need? What do you need?
Arr.
Bootlegger.
Pirate's booty or something.
Oh, that documentary was great
Yep.
about the meltdown of Wall Street.
Yep. What was it called?
I think it was Inside Job. I think it won the Oscar last year.
I
was
watch
good.
a lot of documentaries. That's what I do.
Yes.
watch
Yeah.
a lot of those. But yeah, because movies just fucking suck. You just sit there and watch some dumb fucking thing that's been done 1,000 times with just different actors. Yuck. I've had it.
True Grit.
Apollo.
I thought that was okay. It was good, but I didn't love it.
Who's in that one?
What? True Grit
trailer
was
for
fucking
that.
Jeff.
True Grit was really good. Yeah,
girl
I
was-
liked
liked it?
that. Yeah,
I had
yeah.
a shitty
The girl
copy
there
of
was
the movie.
really good.
Took me out of the movie, so I stopped that one too.
All right.
I had a shitty copy. Some asshole that I got a pretty good. Oh, maybe I shouldn't talk about
what?
this. But at least I don't pass them on to others like other people around here.
Apollo 18. No reviews yet. What is Apollo 18 about?
It's about the theater.
It's they go up on the last Apollo mission, and there's like a monster on the moon.
A monster on the moon.
Yeah,
It's a moon monster.
it's like a fake true story.
The Cove.
Fake true story.
Yeah.
The Cove was good
Yeah.
Oh,
funny.
yeah.
about the dolphins.
Yeah, the poor little dolphins.
That was a good comedy. And people are saying The Zookeeper. Where would The Zookeeper fall as far as all the comedies that came out this summer? Now you got Horrible Bosses, The Change Up, Bridesmaids, Hangover 2, and Zookeeper. Where would people put Zookeeper? That's your top 5 comedies this summer.
Very low, apparently, 13%. Although 47% of the audience liked it.
You know what? I didn't even see Zookeeper. I'm going to put it below Bridesmaids, even though I didn't see it.
That's harsh.
Gotta.
Although Bridesmaids was very well received, except for you.
Did you like Bridesmaids?
Yeah, that was alright. It wasn't like my favorite movie of all time, but I didn't
What was your
think it
favorite
bad.
comedy of the summer, Sam?
Uh,
Bad Teacher. I know you liked that one. I saw
No.
your tweet about that.
Bad Teacher was
Sam loved Bad Teacher, and loved it.
It was-
What'd you like about it, Sam?
nothing. It was the worst comedy of the year. Definitely. It was absolutely much worse than Bridesmaids.
Why was it a bad movie?
Well, because it didn't make any sense. Nothing could have actually happened in any reality. And
But
most
she
of-
was throwing balls at the kids in the dodgeball game.
No, I understand that she was not a good teacher.
That
She
was pretty
a-
outrageous.
a
If you're going to
bad
show
teacher.
bad teacher, you got to throw fucking balls at kids.
I mean, but the whole thing would have been, okay, you're fired for the things that you do. And they wouldn't have done that movie. She wouldn't have gotten the opportunity to do any of it because...
Was she having sex with the kids?
No, she had no... And that's
Why
the
would you
other
have a
thing.
movie called? Yeah, why would you have a movie called Bad Teacher and there's no her coming on to the children?
No sex with kids.
Fuck Hollywood.
I just watched the trailer without any sound though for Apollo 18.
Yeah.
It looks like Blair Witch Project on the moon.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, really?
It looks like Blair Witch on the moon. And another thing it's going to do, by the way, is completely re-energize people that say we never went to the moon
good.
because it looks really good. Like it looks like they're on the fucking
It does.
moon.
Let me see.
So there could be another one of these. A bunch of people are going to be like, look. They were able to do. You don't think they were able to do that with technology back then?
One of the footprints looks like a dinosaur. Like it's like
That's
three
the
toes.
monster.
Yeah, that could be the monster or something. But it does look like Blair Witch Project on the moon.
Sam doesn't turn the screen enough. I'm complaining.
No,
Well, I
Sam
kinda
is very
see it,
bad
too.
at
I
turning
know,
the
but it's
screen.
not. You have
don't
to turn it
see
better or
too.
move over a little bit.
We're very important.
Yeah.
We have to see it.
You
This
can't.
isn't.
It's pointing
This
right
isn't
at
the
you.
shit hour. Oh, I saw it already.
The following.
I'm
is recovered. No,
It's just creepy because it's
December '74.
creepy to think about being lost on the moon.
This, isn't it? This is like Apollo 18. This is like the other one, not just Blair
Can you
Witch.
pause this? I need I need Anthony's knowledge.
Yeah.
Apollo 18. What's that?
There wasn't an Apollo 18.
There never was an Apollo 18.
No.
Okay. When did
There-
they stop?
There was supposed to be. They stopped
13?
at Apollo 17.
Oh, really?
That's what they want
okay.
you to think.
So this is the
Yeah.
next one.
Until they met the moon monster.
Yeah, they.
But so
Oh, the Moon Monster.
what's the
Yes.
what's the deal with this movie? They're making believe that we secretly did
that
Apollo
there was a
18?
secret mission, yes,
Okay.
to go to the moon to find something out,
Okay.
and
All hell broke loose, and now they're
that's,
releasing the video.
that's what happened. Yeah, now they're releasing all
All right,
the
now,
shit
man,
from
I'm sorry.
1970s.
Remind me of
I just needed some
Cloverfield.
knowledge.
Cloverfield set it up that way too.
Dude,
Recovered
fucking-
footage.
Don't get me started with that Cloverfield.
I like
That should have been a great movie.
I enjoyed it.
They fucked up with that shaky camera shit.
It didn't bother me. A lot of people got nauseous though.
What number was
They didn't have-
Apollo? Wait a
Okay.
minute. What number was the Apollo that linked up with the Soyuz?
That was 64.
Oh,
I think that's incorrect.
Apollo 9.2.
was that 17? Or did
Apollo
17
Creed.
go to the moon?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Apollo
look.
3.
Apollo Creed, nice.
I'll figure this out.
All right, let's hit the trailer.
Apollo Candy. They were given a classified mission. These were the words.
Up on the ridge, 10 o'clock.
What
The-
happened?
Found
It's a
Soviet
Russian helmet.
and are now following what appear to be tracks made by a possible Soviet cosmonaut.
But they weren't given the truth.
Why didn't we know about this? DOD has clear signals on both transmitters. Your mission is complete.
Nice. This is Discover. It is good moon footage.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, it does look
What
good.
you were never meant to see.
Sick.
Something else out here. Something
Moon.
inside my suit. I can't get it out. It's my helmet.
Oh, there's a monster in his helmet?
How to get in there? Come on.
Can't put it in there. We put creatures in our bodies.
Houston, this is Liberty. Do you read me?
Oh, they trashed their moon buggy.
Can't see you.
It's like Alien.
No, it's more like Blair Witchy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, that guy just got dragged off somewhere.
Into the dark side of the moon.
No.
That looks fucking good, Ant.
I'll see it. Hopefully,
I like it.
can we ask Howard if he's got a screener of that?
Sam, make a list, please.
yeah, because I want to kind of see that.
Now that he's a pirate, we need movies badly. If he's going to be willy nilly with his copies, we want the Apollo 18 definitely. I want Inception for the hell of it.
You can get
Inception you
Inception
could
at
get.
Best Buy.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I
that's
want
like
to
on
pay for
demand.
if Howard's got movies that he's just
Okay.
fucking giving to people, then
Yeah.
why pay for it?
Right.
I saw coming attractions of a great movie last night called Women Aren't Funny.
What's happening with that?
6 weeks away, baby.
How long
For
you
what?
To
fucking?
be done.
Oh, good. How do you know it's 6 weeks?
Because that's how long it takes to do sound and
Okay.
the sound.
Don't
And,
give,
great.
don't give Howard a copy.
Is it going to be in theaters?
I don't know. Yeah, Anthony's.
Hey,
Hey, that's not a bad place to start.
Yeah,
Why don't you have the premiere?
premiere-a-thon.
Why don't you have the premiere dance? That'd be fun.
Because I don't want people drunk. I want people to watch it.
True.
And there's going to be an age limit.
but Apollo Soyuz was Apollo 18.
Oh,
I thought so. Yes.
Apollo 18 was the one with the monster.
Yeah, but see, I think they said it was going to be an Apollo Soyuz thing. I bet that comes up in the movie, but they actually didn't. They went all the way to the fucking moon. See, Apollo 18 was supposed to go to the moon, and they had it all built and everything, but then they cut the program. So they just used it as like some kind of a look at us with the Soviets, and they linked up with the Soyuz spacecraft, and they had like some fucking, Tang and vodka,
some bubblies
up there. And
we brought the Tang, they brought the vodka,
yeah.
right?
So that's what happened there.
I think that's why they found a Russian helmet on the moon.
Right. So I guess it was supposed to be something with the Russians and the moon, and I have no idea. But yeah, okay.
Was that part of Skylab?
No. Skylab came after the Apollo program.
It did?
That was silly. Skylab.
I didn't realize.
Skylab was a piece of shit.
It's like a movie I'm writing where they meet monsters, but it's on Jupiter.
Yeah?
Same movie.
Yeah, no, it's not because Jupiter are big monsters.
That's actually 2001, isn't it? 2001: A Space Odyssey was Jupiter.
2011.
Going to Jupiter.
No more movies?
I like space movies. I liked the movie Moon.
Oh yeah, let's see if
I didn't see
Howard.
that.
See if Howard's got Moon.
That was good.
Well, again, Moon is at Best Buy. You just get the
I don't want to
DVD.
pay for him if Howard's giving these out.
right.
And I
Why
like
pay for movies if Howard Stern's got them?
I like actually looking in the upper right-hand corner of the movie at any given time
And seeing H. Stern.
H. Stern there, so you know where you go for your movies. It's like subliminal advertising
Right.
that he's doing. Robin.
Can we have Troy knock on the door? I know he would do this in a second.
Yeah, and he's got friends over there, so he may have a little connection that I don't have.
Say, could we
Where's-
get... I want Apollo 18 now, so if he has...
probably has
if
that
he could do
already.
it, he's got to have that.
Yeah.
Troy,
Yeah.
is going to come in?
But and tell we want Apollo 18 before he puts it online for everybody else.
Yeah,
because it's
yeah.
not special if it's going to be online.
Oh, if it's there for millions of
Right.
people to download.
You want a little free preview?
Yes, we
That
want to see
could-
it tonight.
That could be the most downloaded bootleg ever because people just wanted to download the Howard Stern copy.
Yeah, because then there were articles about that copy. So
Right.
it's like, why just have to download it to download it?
yeah.
Troy, we got a short list of movies we want to see if Howard has. Would you mind
check
knocking
with
on
him, see
the
if he
door?
has 'em?
Yeah, or talk to some of his people.
Bootleg.
We want Apollo 18, Inception, Moon. What else?
With the Woody Allen movie?
Yeah, I want the Woody Allen movie
What's it
too. If
called
he has
again?
that one, please.
Paris?
Midnight in Paris.
Okay.
Apollo 18 is paramount though, because that's not even out yet. So that would be key.
That's just top.
Bob Kelly just texted me and he said, Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, great movie and a great rape scene.
Oh,
Really?
Which all you had to do is say great rape scene and great movie would have been apparent.
So we're gonna try to get those movies
Yeah, I'll go over and ask.
now that he's a pirate.
No harm in asking, right?
R.
Well, it's not going to happen.
That's right.
All right, we're gonna break.
No?
Cheat. Did you guys see Cheat? That was a great movie.
Huh?
Cheat. Starring DeRosa.
Oh, yes.
That was a good movie.
Yes.
It really was.
It's not a movie though.
Yeah.
It's only 15 minutes long. I don't consider
it's
that
a
a movie.
short.
It's a short
movie, but it was a good movie.
It was a good short. It's-
Bobby Kelly's a good actor.
Yes, Bob is a very good actor.
Yeah, Bobby knows acting.
He does.
Exit through the gift shop.
He doesn't
people are
scratch
talking
That
his
was
head.
good. That was really good.
What do you think was going on there, Rich?
What, Exit Through the Gift Shop?
Yeah.
What do you mean what I think was going on? The fuck, what do you mean? There was no big twist in it.
Yes, there was.
Oh God.
That's the only thing people are talking about. What's the twist?
Well,
Who's-
the ending.
What is the possible twist in Exit Through the Gift Shop?
What are you trying to say? Do you want me to give it? I'm not giving it away. I'm saying it was a good movie. I let you know.
You
The
said it was a
inside
really
the
good movie.
world
Why
of-
was it a
of
good
Greek-
movie?
Why? Well,
Notice he answers by saying why, because that gives him time.
Time to
a little
think.
time to think.
time to think. That's a known thing throughout history.
No, why
Well,
was it a
one,
good movie?
show you the inside world of graffiti artists. Okay, one. Two, on how stupid the public is.
Name
Yes.
one. Name,
That they'll let any hack become a multi-billionaire pawning off their hack art or their hack comedy, or their hack acting, or their hack music, or whatever. It shows how stupid.
And name the graffiti artist that is portrayed in this movie indirectly.
I don't remember the fucking guy's name. He was the guy that did. He was the guy that did Andre the Giant.
Very good. I'll give you $100 right now if you come up with his name.
Oh man,
$100.
Give me his first name. I'll come up with a laugh.
That makes it even better. Goes by one name. That's your.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Nope.
Fuck.
It's not it.
Sinbad. No. I forget the guy's name.
Banksy?
Obviously.
Banksy. Yeah, Banksy.
Yeah.
I like the fact that I got nervous. You might remember it, so you just said it.
I didn't want to give him too much time. You're right, Jimmy. You're right.
Yeah, it was a good movie. That was great.
Yep.
I saw a good documentary the other night on the New York Dolls. Good documentary.
What was it called?
New York Dolls.
And what was it about?
New York Dolls.
Travis, did you like how he explained Exit Through the Gift Shop?
That was great.
Because I know you liked the movie.
Well, this is so funny. I just watched it again over the weekend. So
Why?
I love it. It's fantastic.
One and done with me.
No, it's such a good movie.
He described it perfectly, didn't
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, if nobody's seen it, they don't really have to see it now.
How many times are you going to watch it, though? Once. You're finished.
Well, you don't think that was a good description?
I thought it was fantastic. That's why I came in here to apply.
You said something about graffiti art.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was there any twists and turns?
I just told you how. Yeah, I'm not going to give it. If you tell the twist, then the movie's done.
I beg you to tell the twist.
Who, me?
Yes.
No,
I beg
because
you.
I'd like to
gives
see you
away
do
the
it.
movie.
Her skirt is so short today, she walked down the hall holding it down. Did anyone else
really?
see that?
I didn't see it. I'd like to see her walk up
It's
glass
like, you know
steps
what it
at the
is?
Apple store.
Here's a good.
I know it.
Here's
Glass
a good
steps.
comparison. Here's
I'm
a
with
good
Jimmy.
comparison.
Yeah.
I'm doing a documentary.
You to a rock.
I'm doing a
Is
documentary.
a good comparison.
I'm doing a documentary, say, on auto mechanics, right?
Just
Yeah.
give
And then
out the
within-
release. Give out the twist.
Towards the end of the documentary, I'm the best auto mechanic on the planet. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a documentary you should be doing.
Do you remember his name?
Who?
The other guy.
The other guy.
The other guy.
The guy who started making
The
it.
mechanic, Lee Miles.
The other guy, Rich. He started filming everybody, and then he's part of the twist.
Fucking the Pep Brothers. I don't remember his name either.
Pep Brothers.
Remember them?
Manny Moe and Jack.
Yeah,
who are
the Pep Boys.
brothers.
No, I'm talking about the guys that live down the street from me.
You know who you mean.
The Pep Brothers.
How about Jerry Lube, idiot?
You know it?
I'll have the answer for that this weekend at Tommy T's in Rancho Cordova, wherever the fuck that is. Tommy
Yes.
T's.
Tommy
Rancho-
T's this weekend?
TommyTS.com for tickets. It's in California.
I got a new website.
Do you?
Yeah.
RichVoss.com?
Yeah. And it's all on my website, the Tommy T's.
Yeah?
Do you remember the guy's name that was doing the documentary?
I don't.
I can write down his first name on the computer. Maybe that'll jog Rich's memory.
This is not really a fun quiz.
Well, look at your nice website.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah, it's very nice. I like it. All right, we're going to break. We're going to talk about Steve Williams a little bit, Rich.
Who's that? There could be a million Steve fucking Williams. I know, you try to get
Sherwin's son.
Who is the number one Steve Williams today? At least today.
Oh, the caddy. Oh, the caddy, right?
Don't you play golf every day?
Yeah, I was watching. You know what? People.
All right, we'll talk about it afterwards. Holy shit.
The Opie and Anthony Show presents Primetime Sam Roberts and one question with a guest we couldn't get. Star of film and television, Robin Hood star, Christian Slater.
Primetime Sam Roberts here with Christian Slater. Christian, do you watch Top Chef?
No.
Thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure.
This has been Primetime Sam Roberts and one question with a guest we couldn't get on the Opie and Anthony Show.
Hanging with Rich Voss today, richvoss.com, right?
New website, baby.
Starting this weekend, Thursday, he'll be at Tommy T's Rancho Cordova in Cordova, California.
Rancho Cordova.
So if you're a listener and you want to take me to a nice course, email me.
You care more about golf than stand-up at this point, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm working on my third CD. I'm starting to. Edit.
Oh, good for you, man.
I'm starting to edit it.
Steve Williams. This is a great little story, even for people that aren't into golf. Tiger Woods is just, I don't know. I think he's coming across like a complete fucking douchebag at this point.
What did he do? Oh, by firing
everything he's done. But I mean, the latest one was firing Steve Williams, who was a very fucking loyal guy. He would push spectators, throw them down the hill, take their cameras, throw them in the fucking water.
So he's a jerk off, basically.
Yeah. Protecting his guy, and supposedly
and he's just supposed to carry his bag.
He kept his mouth shut during all those liaisons he was having, and out of nowhere, so Steve Williams says, Tiger fired him.
Well, but also too, the guy went and
Steve
caddied
Williams
for fucking what's his name? Why Tiger was
what is his name?
Fucking the one who just won yesterday, Scott. What's his fucking name?
Okay, good, Adam Scott.
Adam Scott. So,
but Tiger's been not playing well or at all for the last 18 months. So Steve Williams goes to Tiger, hey, can I caddy for Adam Scott? In the U.S. Open, I think was the first tournament.
I don't know which one it was.
And basically, Steve Williams saying, A, I'm just sitting around doing nothing, and B, I want to keep my skills because caddies do have some skills. They're not hitting the ball for the guy, obviously, but just trying to keep their fucking skills up. So Steve Williams gets fired by Tiger Woods. It's a big story. Tiger's like, I had to move on. And Steve Williams like, what the fuck, came out of left field. So now they don't like each other at all, or Steve Williams doesn't like Tiger at all. So then fast forward, Tiger is playing his first tournament in a while, and Steve Williams is carrying the bag for Adam Scott, and Adam Scott wins the tournament. It's a great story. It's a great sports story.
Yeah.
Well, everybody wanted Adam Scott to win. They really wanted Steve Williams to win.
Well,
It's
they
not
were
as much
cheering.
I
I feel bad for Adam Scott because basically people today are saying Steve Williams won this tournament over the weekend.
I know. It's pretty much what they're saying.
Yeah, like even Rich, who's the guy? Adam.
Well, no, Adam Scott. He was number 2 in the world like 4 years ago, and I don't know how. He's only won a couple. He's won 8 tournaments altogether.
Right.
But
Steve
1 year.
Williams sounds like a dick, though.
No,
Like,
he's doing he's
taking
not.
people's cameras. Like, what the fuck is he?
Because you're not supposed to be shooting during a golf
He
tournament.
didn't do it all the time, but he had some incidents.
It's not because he doesn't want to be photographed. Those clicks could throw off and make you miss it, and that's 100,000. No, not
I get it.
I'm
Fuck
kind of with
them.
Jimmy. He's an aggressive guy, but
He's a dick.
But there's
you hear one story about him, and all
Nah, you got to kick a ball. You fucking basketball players, they have to watch them fucking wave sticks behind the
that's
basket.
what they're trained to do.
Exactly. So golfers should stop meeting it quiet. What do they do if a bird chirps? Shoot it? Fuck them.
No.
He's gonna make that. You're right. Fucking faggot, hit the ball.
I've been around golf my whole life. Jimmy's kind of right.
No, he's not
They
right.
are the fucking
right.
pussies.
There's
Hit the
so
fucking
much money,
ball.
He's kind of right.
So you kick a field goal. They're all making fucking noises.
Throughout your field goal life and history, that's what you've dealt with.
So make
you
it
didn't deal
golfer
with
should be-
people heckling when you're going to fucking play.
Well, golfers should be retrained then.
Concentration.
No, it does not.
Yes,
Hit
it
the
does.
ball.
You never
It's
Dunk.
this gentleman's game
Hit
where it's
the
like,
ball in the
not
fucking
a
hole.
gentleman.
just fucking yell.
Jimmy just turned me on this. He's right.
I know he is.
I mean, maybe
Bunch of
heckling is
pussies.
ridiculous, screaming in your face as you're trying to make a 12-foot putt. But a dumb camera
Chuck-
going off or something, I think
they
Jimmy's
can't handle
right.
the camera
Or
clip.
the announcers have to like go. They have to whisper the whole
what
time.
assholes.
Yeah.
If you heard someone talking in the background while you're playing golf, it's not gonna.
Every
bother you.
other sport
Yes, it is.
is noisy.
Yeah,
That's
they-
why it's not a sport.
Yeah, they all have
I
to
don't
deal
think
with
tennis
noise.
is as noisy, is it?
But they don't tell them to shush.
Dude, you got a football game. The quarterback can't even call fucking signals because the crowd's so
You're
loud.
comparing fucking apples to apples.
But why
Exactly.
does why
Oh.
answer this? Because you play a lot of golf. Why does a golfer have to have complete concentration and silence, and other sports don't?
Because there's more concentration than.
I don't think so.
Yeah, there is. There
How?
is. Because a second baseman might not have a ball hit to him the whole fucking game. So what does he care?
How
if
about
there's
a
yelling?
batter who has a ball being thrown 93 miles an hour
Yeah.
and dipping and dropping?
Right. Right. And you got the whole crowd with those thunder sticks.
Oh, please, it's a dumb argument.
No, it's not.
It is.
You have to hit a ball
Golfers
coming
are
at you.
coddled
pussies.
It really makes perfect sense.
How come when people are taking tests in school or college or everybody, no one's sitting there yelling because you have
'Cause
to
you don't yell in
concentrate.
class
You
at
gotta-
all.
Why not? Because you got to concentrate.
No, but the
Because
argument
you
would be,
have to-
hold on.
You can't concentrate when people.
Then
are
how can
yelling at
baseball
you.
players can
How
concentrate?
come there's no
You have to
yelling on the
concentrate
set
in every
of a-
sport. That's
of-
Jimmy's
of a
point.
movie? How come when people are doing a movie?
Because there's no yelling on the set of any movie.
Okay,
There is yelling
yes.
on the set of every sport but golf.
Basketball
Okay,
free throw.
All right.
You gotta
okay,
quietly.
okay, we'll start. All right, here's the deal. This is what we'll do. When you start playing golf,
I don't want to play golf. It stinks.
Well, how do you
Well,
know? You
now
never
with-
played it.
Exactly. Why would I? I never fucking put my dick in a toaster oven either, but I know that's not fun.
Guess again.
Dick in a toaster oven.
Guess again.
I just hate the way they all have to shush that fucking douchebag caddy running over, minding everybody's business.
They all do it.
I think Jimmy's right.
Fuck them. Call
you-
security.
Or they
not
step
right.
away from a putt because someone will yell in the gallery.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, because it takes.
Then don't let people stand there.
That putt could be worth a fucking
you-
$200,000.
So what?
But you don't have to concentrate or focus when you're on the foul line and trying to make a free
Right.
throw
In a fucking
You're trying to get the-
championship game?
You're trying to get the ball in the hole,
no,
right?
because that free throw, the free throw, right? Listen to me. You've done it.
Well, when you
1,000.
speak
There's
properly, I
wait,
will.
here's hold. The basket. Listen, the basket's always the same height. The foul line is always the same distance.
Yes.
It's always the same.
So you
free
could do-
throw.
so you could do
the
that in your
putt
sleep.
is never the same.
All
It's
right.
never.
It's a ball and there's a hole. It's
no,
always the
never
same.
It's
Hit
always
it
the
with a
same.
stick,
It's always
fruit.
the same in basketball.
You're on the green. You're like, okay. When you finally figure out what the read is on it, let's say
I'm not
it's
sticking
going
out-
to break
it's-
from right to left a foot. How is a guy yelling at that point going to bother you when you got it down?
Yeah.
Now all you have to do is like just make the stroke. I'm with Jimmy. I think Jimmy turned me on.
And
that.
a
Okay,
fucking
next
baseball
time we play, every time you putt, I'm going to scream.
But a
Fine.
baseball
I
player,
mean, that's not going to make any difference
not
with you.
scream,
but-
Rich. I'm not saying distractingly, but I'm saying these guys are so fucking used to dead silence. It's annoying. I can see they don't want.
That's how it is. That's
Here's
how,
why it
that's
is.
how you're taught play. That's
Well,
how
how,
you're taught.
well, how about this tough shit? If you can make $200,000 for sinking a putt, you should be able to make it with a camera clicking.
Right.
If you lose $200,000 because a camera clicked, you didn't deserve $200,000.
I think to answer Jimmy's question, because someone's reminding me. Thank you, Ace. Also, tennis is like this.
That's why I asked.
So you got tennis and golf.
Okay.
Are the two sports basically?
Tennis, yeah.
And they're the hoity-toity sports.
Right, rich
Everyone
people.
knows that. It's the rich people's sports.
Oh, please be
fuck them.
quiet.
Right. Fuck that.
Nah.
You should be able to hit a tennis ball while people are
Okay,
yelling and screaming.
Let's go with the savage sports. Let's act like savages.
Not savages, but just the other sports that are not fucking considered rich people sports.
I think there's something going on. I think Jimmy has opened my eyes today.
Yeah.
Why can't you make a
agree.
serve with people yelling?
Why?
You've done it a million times.
Not
in your
even
life.
yelling. How about just
And-
conversation even?
And to go with Rich's point, because he said a free throw is the same every time. A serve more or less is the same thing every time. More or less.
No, because there's wind.
And there's not in baseball?
I didn't say. We didn't,
And there's
I didn't say
wind
baseball.
when this free throw's being shot.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, because a lot of people are yelling, and that creates
It
a lot
makes
of hot
wind.
air and stuff. Yeah.
Hot air. You're full of hot air.
Anyway, Steve Williams. We got some audio of Steve Williams after Adam Scott won the tournament. Remember, it was Adam Scott, not Steve Williams.
Not Steve Williams
Don't
that
be
won.
confused.
Yeah.
As Tiger came in like 32nd place and just floundered around the golf course, his caddy that he just fired is carrying the bag for the guy that wins the tournament. And what people find really funny is that Steve Williams officially made more money than Tiger Woods this past week,
Yeah.
as far as the golf part of his career goes. I think Tiger made about $58,000, and Steve Williams made anywhere from 80 to 100.
I'll tell you, Stevie, that's somebody has won 7 times here. I think you've got 8 flags now. Is that right?
Hey, I got to tell you, David, I've been a caddy for 33 years, and that's the best week of my life, and I'm not joking. I'm never, ever going to forget that week. The people here this week have been absolutely unbelievable, and all the support.
He's saying the best week of his life. And he carried the bag for Tiger when Tiger
won the Open, the Masters.
Yeah. He was there for all of the glory.
How many majors did he carry for Tiger? Not all of his majors, right, Rich? Because you had the walrus mustache guy for a while.
I hope Adam Scott fires him this week.
That'd be really funny. You got to think Adam Scott was happy to a point, but it's like, look, 13? Thank you, Sam.
From the people back in New Zealand, including my family, that's the greatest week of my life.
How was this different? You know, I mean, you caddy for the best player in the world, without question. You've seen some of the greatest golf that's ever played. You know, to come out and to get on with a youngster like this, you know, it has to be a heck of a change. But I mean, you seem to be in your element still. You know, with somebody maybe, not so much at the start of their career, but
could you pause that?
They're talking to a caddy, by the way, not the guy that won the tournament.
Right.
This is just amazing.
And of course, he's an element. He's carrying a bag for someone else. Lug the bag. How fucking hard is that?
Lug the bag.
How skilled do you have to be? Strong.
I was a caddy for 10 plus years.
That long?
Easily, yeah. I started 12, so about 10 years, maybe 11.
Wow, did you ever caddy for Bagger Vance?
Yes, I did. He was a good putter.
Did you do two bags at a time?
Oh, fuck yeah. That's why I have a horrible back now.
Holy fuck. At what course? Like up and down hills? Was a
Fuck
tough
yeah, Huntington Crescent Club. When my body was still growing, I was carrying 100 pounds of bags
it
around a
hasn't
course.
stopped.
Thank you, sir. I don't know what that means, but... All right, I'm getting back to the gym. Cunt. Now look.
You don't need
Now
to
I'm
go back.
folding
Your body is great.
Now I'm folding my arms. Fuck. No, there's I mean, when you figure out how to, read putts and when you could club golfers, it's very valuable.
Hold on, let me read putts. He's relaxed with his arms on the table. I looked at Rich.
Yeah. But I don't know how much. I don't know how important a caddy is in the PGA. I have no idea.
Well, because they know the course, they know
but the golfers know the course too.
They see a caddy will go out before the round, see pin placements, see breaks, see all the fucking...
Oh, big deal. What do you think I should do? Hit the ball in the hole. Thanks a million. No shit, Sherlock.
I think you just...
Because I was listening to a tournament last night, Reno Tahoe. They had the caddies and the players mic'd, and the fucking caddies were saying stuff that you're going, this is really helping the dude.
But I'm thinking the golfer knows all that.
Listen, I played at bet.
I mean, where I was at a dumb country club where, some of the guys actually were scratched, though, for that course.
Uh-huh.
I felt like I was helping them out.
I played with a caddy at Bethpage, and he was drinking, and I hit a ball, and he couldn't find it. I go, you fucking drunk? Your job is to keep riding the fucking ball.
That's all you have to do, right?
That's all you have to do. Fucking, it's going to cost me 2 strokes, you fucking idiot.
Right.
Yeah. And there was no money on the line, and I was pissed.
But
That's how
again,
important
that's what
they
a
are.
caddy's job is. Watch the ball and point like a fucking beagle.
Well, I'm going to take this call because speaking of watching the ball, Tony in Brooklyn.
Hey, I actually live in Huntington, but did you ever caddy for Clarkie?
Clark Gillies, of course I did, many, many times. Clark Gillies, who's a regular at F.H. Riley's in the heart of Huntington Village, 400 New York Avenue. He loves my brother's place. We all caddied for him, and it was a nightmare because this fucking guy hit the ball so fucking hard, so fucking far, and so fucking out of the way. It was impossible to know where his ball was sometimes.
Was he a good golfer?
Yeah, you know what? He was under a 10 handicap at the time, I believe. But
he's just a guy from Long Island? He's not a famous guy or something? Or?
I don't know.
He's actually the
yeah, this guy just wants to know if I...
from Jersey. Wait.
Well, who the fuck is Clark Gillies?
But doesn't your mind figure shit out? Like if a guy's calling up who I don't know and he's asking about a guy named Clark Gillies, that he has to be famous?
No, because this guy could have belonged to your club and played your club and used to play with Clark Gillies, and everybody at the club knows Clark Gillies is a fucking...
I'll give you that one a little bit, but he's a legendary Islander.
Oh, Clark. I quit my first day caddy, and the guy threw the club, it bounced and hit me, and I dropped his bag and said I quit.
That was it, huh?
I wanted to quit anyhow. It was too hard.
Let me tell you,
that's real work, right?
You're bringing back memories because I had a paper route where I was making maybe $20 a week, and then in one day I was bringing home at least $20 to $40, per day at the golf course. And those fucking members every once in a while would throw that club, and you'd be like, and they would look at you like, well, are you going to fetch it? And then in your mind, you're like, I know I shouldn't be fetching this asshole's club, but the money's too goddamn good.
My friend had a paper route. He was going on vacation.
Yeah.
And I was delivering them, for the week. And he gave me the list of where they go. So I lost the list. So the the second, at first I had the list. Then the second I didn't have the list, so I just delivered on memory. And then the third,
great.
the third, fourth, and fifth day, I dropped the fucking papers in the sewer.
What about collection day, though?
I didn't have to collect. I was just delivered.
lucky.
He paid me. And he paid me up
That's
front.
hilarious.
Was he mad?
Yeah, he was fucking furious. Everybody screaming they didn't get their papers.
Holy shit.
I got to tell you a story, and I apologize, but I had a penny saver route. Remember the penny saver on Long Island? So this is like a free who gives a
local.
fuck thing. What was it, like coupons and stuff? I don't even remember anymore. Maybe some news in there. There was no subscription for this. You just had to, deliver to all the houses. And we realized after a while, like, A, no one's checking on our work, and B, no one gives a fuck about the penny saver. So we did the exact same thing.
Dump them in the sewer.
But the penny saver route, that was hundreds of houses. Like a paper route, maybe you had a couple dozen, I don't know about, right? But it was hundreds. So after a while, we're like, oh, well, we'll deliver some in case someone checks out the route, and then the rest have to go in a dumpster.
Oh, but then Brian McCormick, my friend, he had a route too.
Yeah.
Right. And we're in 8th and 9th grade. So we would make him collect money in advance or up front. He had his book, and they rip out a thing, and we go and buy pot or cut school. He owed the Courier News $1,200 in 9th grade.
In 9th grade.
How do you owe that? And they
bad.
kept letting them go on and
awesome.
on. And he was a fucking, come on, Brian, go collect. We need money to get high.
Holy shit.
Paper routes sucked. I hated it.
I had a double route, and I remember there was this one big fat old lady who never had the money. Every time I go to collect, she'd go, "Could you come back Saturday?"
Saturday.
And there was one of my dad's friends who was married to the lady, and I always thought that she kind of wanted to bang me. Like, I would always look at her ass and stuff. She turned me on a lot. She was an older lady. We were just talking about Don Mattingly. She was a Yankee fan.
I'm with you, man. You would collect the money, and you would get some,
Some cool vibes.
Yeah, you would.
And you knew who was going to tip you and who sucked.
Yeah, I didn't.
That lady sucked. Come back Saturday.
Didn't you have to pay for your papers too? So if they didn't pay you, you were fucked out of your
I don't
money?
remember.
Not Brian.
I vaguely
He owed
remember that.
$1,200.
Oh yeah. Well, that's why. No, that means he had to pay for his papers, and then you get the money back when they pay you. I think that's how it used to work. No.
Yeah.
Do you remember it?
No, I never had a
You never had a paper route?
Fuck that noise.
All right, here's the rest of Steve Williams, who won the tournament over the weekend. I guess Adam Scott was carrying his bag, I think. I don't know. I think they switched roles or something.
The start of their career, but more of somebody that you can shape.
There's a lot of expectations today. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous. Obviously Adam was leading the tournament, and there's a lot being said this week, and it's an incredible feeling to back it up. I always back myself, just like I do when I go racing. I'm a great front runner when I go racing, and I feel like I'm a good front runner on caddying, so I have great belief in myself. But honestly, that's the best week of my life. I caddied for 33 years, 145 wins now, and that's the best win I've ever had.
And the reason it's the best win he ever had, or as a caddy, is because he felt like Tiger fucked him over. It's a great story.
He's really.
I don't know who's right here, but
he's really bashing him.
If you feel like you got fucked over, and then you carry the bag for the guy that wins the tournament while your old boss is in 32nd place, that's a great fucking feeling, man.
Yeah.
Right?
It would be like when after we left K-Rock, the day we had left, there was a bomb that went off in the building.
Exactly. That would be the best day of our life, right? As long as they didn't take out Jody.
Who's Jody? Oh,
I liked Jody.
Jimmy quit. Jody got married.
Her house burnt down, and we.
She was nice. Yeah,
we
yeah.
did
I
a little
liked it.
something for her.
Yeah, I showed her a picture of my dick.
Yep.
Didn't you guys have a live event that I wasn't invited to recently? I read online.
Oh, yeah. Oh, was it a birthday party? Oh, no,
No.
wait, that wasn't us.
Why would we invite you?
It was like a live event.
Do you invite us to your live events?
Yes.
Exactly.
To be on the stage with you?
Every time.
Every time.
Every time, all right. Let me say hi to Footer. Footer!
Yo, good morning, boys.
Hey.
Hey, you kind of hit on it a little bit. Like, they're interviewing the fucking caddy. Like, I mean, like, if there was a big home run hit to win the game, do they pull out the bat boy and then like interview the bat boy and talk to him about it?
I gotta tell you this: I've been watching golf my entire fucking life. I don't ever remember a time where they interviewed a caddy. They must have.
Well, Tiger's caddy.
Yeah.
Story, I guess.
Yeah, because I'm not a golf guy, and I'm sitting there listening. I'm going, what the fuck is going on? Who gives a shit?
Well, it's the biggest news in golf this when he got
It was
fired.
a really good story, and as he's walking around yesterday, the gallery was cheering Steve Williams' name, not Adam Scott.
But here's the thing that I don't understand. Everybody loves Tiger, but they hate him because they wanted to see this guy fucking win. You know,
There's a lot of things you don't understand, so don't start off with.
look at you're the.
Shit! Here we go.
Here's the difference. You're the caller. Okay, yeah, back to work. So
Did you see Tiger's new caddy? He looks like he's a member of the Geek Squad.
Was that
and has the widest legs ever. And they were just making fun of his horrible white legs. What?
Was he a club caddy or was that?
He's Tiger's best friend. Tiger picked the worst guy to be his caddy if he's trying to rebuild his image.
Would you quit radio if Tiger said caddy for me?
Not Tiger, because I don't think he's.
I would have been banging those chicks.
If Rory McIlroy
said
McIlroy.
I had visions of taking my caddy career to the next level. I did.
Caddy for Obama.
Well, you know who?
I did, though. I mean, I didn't know this radio thing was going to work out. I'm like, you know what? I think I might be able to get into some local tournaments, and you never know.
Winning that caddy tournament, that's what's important.
There's a comic that's a caddy that's getting there.
There was a point where there was about 5 of us that were picked all the time because we knew how to read the fucking greens and club these guys, and they were playing for a lot of fucking money. It was nerve-wracking, and I'm only 15, 16 going, holy shit, this guy's depending on me to read some putts to make some cash today.
All right, well, you just answered his question. What does a caddy do? Read the greens, and they depend on you.
Well, on the level I was at, that's what I don't think these guys are reading the greens for Tiger Woods and Adam Scott and the rest of them. I really don't believe that. But when you play the course when you walk the course every day, in my case, twice a day, you really understand some of the breaks in these greens that you just can't see with the naked eye.
And the fucking lies on the course and the way the fucking ball hit off the hill and kick left or kick right.
There were putts where 9 out of 10 golfers would go, that breaks right to left. And then you had to have the balls to go, I'm telling you, it's left to right. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And when it goes left to right and he makes it, guess who makes a few bucks that day?
Yeah, because they made a lot of fucking money gambling, right?
Yeah, there was also an asshole. His name was Mr. Frogger, I think. And I was kind of a cocky caddy coming up a little bit. And I didn't know those weird breaks where it goes right to left, but it looks left to right. And he would go, caddy, which way does this break? And I go, right to left, obviously. So he would fucking putt it exactly how I told him, knowing that it went the other way, and then look at me and go, nice try, and walk off the green. I'm like, what a fucking asshole. He purposely missed the putt just to be a dick to me. Because he knew the whole time went left to right. Because he saw a bright-eyed kid, feeling good about himself at 14, 15.
I told some guy to fuck off yesterday on the course, pretty much.
Why?
What did he
I
do?
was playing by myself, and I joined some guy, and he was walking, and I'm driving. I wasn't walking this fucking course, so I'm driving. So there's one hole that goes to the next hole, right? He just putted. It was a long walk to the next hole, and he goes, taxi. And then when I pull around and he walks
taxi?
As he walks towards my cart, I go, what does that mean? Like, is that some kind of thing when you're putting? I don't know. He goes, no, I need a ride, right? So he gets on. So then, like 4 holes later, he goes, taxi. I go, I'm not your fucking cab taxi driver. I go, if you want a ride, ask for a fucking ride. You don't go fucking taxi. If I'm your taxi, then you're going to start paying me to drive you to the hole. And I told this old man, I'm not your fucking cab. I didn't like him. He had a bad toupee. He was playing golf by himself. If you have a bad toupee, why would you wear it when you're playing golf by yourself? Who the fuck is going to jump out of the woods and go, you know what I mean?
He didn't want to get sunburn on his head.
Yeah, he's
He
old.
didn't have a hat in the car.
Put on fucking asshole in his fucking cab.
I fucking hate toupees. It's enraging.
A toupe.
We gotta go listen to some music.
Yes, we
doing
are.
that?
Yes.
Did we do everything we needed to do over here?
Yeah.
You know what? We
think
didn't
so.
talk about it, which I'm kind of bummed about. And it's a huge story, and I was following your tweets.
I know.
We lost some fucking brave men over the weekend. We haven't even mentioned it yet.
That's a bitch, man, that whole thing. I don't know. And I'm no expert, but it looks like some shit was Yeah, done a little shoddy over there.
Navy SEALs too, huh?
Yeah,
Team 6
like
guys. 20 Team 6 guys, I think.
30 fucking Americans, 8 Afghanis. And yeah, they got nailed with an RPG.
By the Taliban.
Yeah.
Do you say Tala or Tala?
Taliban.
I say Taliban.
Tala?
Tala.
Like
Talib-
talcum.
Talcum powder.
ban.
Like talcum powder, only really mean.
Someone's saying that they just knew that thing was coming. Someone tipped them off, man.
Yeah.
That's what's coming out today. That's
Probably one of the
asshole.
Afghanis.
Tipped them off.
Yeah, why are we letting fucking?
It's depressing when we lose, guys over there. Obviously, I mean, Jesus
yeah.
Christ, sky's blue today. I mean, what the fuck?
But
What's your take on it, though?
I don't know.
What did we
Just-
do wrong?
It just I guess some Army Rangers were in trouble. They were getting some fire laid down on them, and they sent in a Chinook helicopter with these 38 guys on there, and it just seemed like the area was a little too involved to bring in a fucking Chinook like those without any other support. You know, you should just. Like I said, I don't know what's going on over there. I'm no military advisor, but from shit I have learned over the years, it seems like you should take your resources, like your assault helicopters, go in there and fucking clear an area out before you bring an old Chinook helicopter that's just full of guys. It's like bringing a bus in. Pretty much like you just brought a bus into the area without first really clearing the shit.
What do you know about the
first.
Chinook? Those things.
They're old helicopters.
And you
They've
can't
been
really
around since
maneuver
the
them at all,
Nam.
right?
They're not really gunships. I mean, some of them could be made into pretty formidable gunships, but this wasn't one. It was a transport. They were transporting troops into an area that was hot, and it seems like they didn't clear the area out enough. Now, if these Rangers were in imminent danger and they had to get more men on the ground, that's one thing, but you'd think they'd use some air resources first, kind of blast out the area, get a good look before they bring in, a pretty big, not unarmed helicopter, but not the best. It's not the best helicopter to bring into a hot area. They're big, they're slow, they're easy targets. Yeah.
Now they're saying, like I said, someone tipped them off. Fuck.
Yeah. That sucks. But, that's war, so they say.
Whoa.
Hate when that happens, though. It's kind of like,
yeah.
You just know people are fucking feeling bad. Poor fuckers. That's gotta suck. Rotors. They don't take to hitting the ground well either. Wow. I see helicopters crash. It's just a wreck. Jesus Christ. Sometimes it looks like, it's coming down kind of soft, and then it tips over slowly and just rips itself apart.
Right.
God. Archaic whirlybird. Jesus Christ. Come on with something better.
And we didn't get to Tony Bruno's in trouble for calling the Giants pitcher there an illegal alien on Twitter.
Oh, yeah?
Enough. It's just stupid language. Who gives a fuck?
Is he?
What?
Is he illegal?
I don't know. I just decided to read that headline. I don't know anything about that story.
I was just reading headlines.
If you want to know the truth on that one.
Here's the fucking scam.
What?
How they want to double. They're fucking so smart, and the governors and the Port Authority. Okay, we'll raise the tunnel toll by $4 or $6, and everybody's going to be in outrage when they only really want to raise it by $2, and the
Right.
people will go,
Yeah.
"Oh, well, they're only raising the $2,
I
not
said
the
that though
$6."
during the break, actually.
Oh, you
yeah.
did?
It was off the. It wasn't
Well, yeah.
on the air.
It's just a fucking. The two governors are signing off. They're not signing off on it. They're against it, so they look good. It's a scam between all of these
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
I'm out of my mind about this shit.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how people are fucking paying their bills anymore.
It's just
If this thing goes up to 15 is what they're sort of saying. I mean, if you do the math, that's $75 a week for someone to commute into the city to work. Not counting the New Jersey Turnpike.
It's
You're
almost
paying for
4,000,
something for
yeah.
that. And then you're also paying for parking. and gas. Like, how the fuck are people affording this, and how the fuck are the politicians saying this is okay?
Well, because one, they're just
even if they raise it $2, that's not
what it is.
okay.
It's bait and switch. That's what they're
Well,
doing.
they're
It's
trying
like-
for 4. They're going to get 2 probably, like you're saying, but that's not okay either.
No, it's not because they just. And then I have another Easy Pass question for Norton.
Do you have Easy Pass yet?
I felt I was going to do the application. last night. Hold on, I'm done. I just want to know if I get Easy Pass, are you allowed to use it in every state? Or
Yeah,
only
pretty
in-
much every state. The fact that you don't have it is just.
I'm getting it.
But how do you not have it? For years we've been telling you to get it. What do you do? How does Bonnie travel with you?
I was.
You just sit on that line and wait.
I was going through the Lincoln Tunnel yesterday around 3, 4 in the afternoon, and man, I zipped right through Easy Pass, and I'm looking at the cash lanes, going, "These guys are going to be here for 40 fucking minutes."
Yeah.
People like you, people who have literally at this point. I mean, my thing is people should be dragged out of the car and shot. That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
You should be forced to take another route and not even go through the tunnel. They should route everybody without Easy Pass to the GW or to the Holland or to the Lincoln, or one of them should be designated for every fucking idiot without Easy Pass should be forced into one area.
I'm glad you.
And there should be sensors too, because if they discover that your car's in an Easy Pass lane, your car just explodes.
Just
Well,
blows
that's not
up.
going to happen
Blows
either.
up.
Like you're not
You know,
gonna
what-
get
you know.
shot.
There's here's a problem also with the Midtown Tunnel when you're going back out to Long Island. From the exit of the tunnel to the toll booths, it's not a lot of room.
No.
So the fucking dumb cash cunts back the entire thing up into the tunnel. So I'm sitting there with Easy Pass. I'm stuck in the traffic in the tunnel. And then when you come out, you got to work your way all the way to the left where the Easy Pass is and finally zip right through. But you've already wasted time in the tunnel because some asshole's got to fish change out of his pocket and cash. Fucking assholes. Get off the road.
I myself, the reason I didn't get Easy Pass because I'm tired of people getting fired for technology. I was trying to keep people working. Okay,
Who gives a fuck? You know what? How about the people that work in the Easy Pass factory?
Exactly. How about the people who are late for work? How about the people who are late for work because they've been sitting in line for 2 hours?
Yeah.
The Easy Pass factory.
Easy
What
Pass
do they
factory.
do in the Easy Pass factory?
They fucking glue together the plastic pieces and put the shit inside.
How about the guys that paint the Easy Passes?
I love how Chip tags everything, but it sucks.
And if the toll collectors were nicer to me over the years, then maybe I'd feel a little bit sorry for them. Fuck those people.
Yeah, they should be burned alive in their booth.
because you're the nicest
Oh,
person
right.
alive.
I am. I really am.
You're a nice person.
Yeah, I just play this part on the radio. Everyone knows that.
Thanks. You don't even get nothing. It's like,
really
yeah, here
nice.
you go.
Sam
Thanks.
All right,
Few people know.
that you're nice.
Yeah, this is just a part I play on the radio.
It's a character.
Yeah.
So people
Has been for years.
So you want people to believe that this is your character.
Oh yeah, it
So
is.
okay, so if I say
People
what
around
I
me
do
in
on the
my
radio,
inner
is a-
circles know.
if I say what I do on the radio is a character, people won't believe that.
Well, you got to act different when the mics are off. You don't. You're the
That's a
same
good
fucking
point.
dummy.
No, I'm not. You
Yes,
see
you
how
are.
smart I am on the streets.
You're not smart on the streets.
I love you. I fucking love you, Rich. You know that. I love doing radio with Rich. Where are you going to be, Rich? We got to go to the
Tommy T's, Rancho Cordova, Thursday through Sunday this week. Get me on your course. Rancho Cordova, Tommy T's.
Rich
It's my
Voss.
first time at this club.
Rich Voss on Twitter, richvoss.com. And we're going to take a break, and we got girls waiting to les out for us. I can't fucking wait.
Now they're waiting to play music.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to
And
be
les
lesing
out.
And I'll be in Utah this Friday, no, 19th, 20th, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, Salt Lake City for my first time.
Oh, you're gonna
19th
love it.
and 20th. Yeah, I heard it's a great city.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
Cool.
Okay, Led Zeppelin next from the Fishbowl. Stay there.
Band of Urban Plaza, August 26th. And we have such a fun thing we're going to do there. Which I thought
We're not on yet. I was just trying
Yes, we're going to do a
Oh, we
mass-
are on?
We're on the air? No one told us.
Are you serious?
How did nobody tell us we're on the radio?
That is so fantastic.
Hey, that's kind of cool, though. We're just shooting the shit with Led Zeppelin in the Fishbowl. I'm a huge Zeppelin fan, and I'm really excited to be here to check them out.
Yes.
Are you all...
What did they hear?
No one knows.
Eric? Anyone?
No one knows. We just started. And,
How bad could it be? Nobody farted, right?
yeah.
Our mics sound weird.
That's too loud, yeah.
Why
We're
is
okay,
Jimmy's
though.
mic so loud?
My headphones are...
More little feedback.
That's good.
This is great.
I don't know what's
Feedback
going on
and a
there.
fishbowl. This is like a real 70s rock show, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't it?
I got to turn down my mic.
Complete with feedback.
So what's everybody's name? We met Megan and we met Lisa, right? Is Lisa the drummer?
Yes. Lisa back here.
Lisa has a great shirt. It says, "I have the biggest dick in the band." This is a great shirt.
Actually, they made a misspelling. It really should say, "I am the biggest dick."
Oh shit!
This is too loud. So
Who plays who?
These headphones are killing us.
Yeah, I
Is we
gotta
turn them down?
Who plays who in the band? That's John Bottom, obviously. So who's Robert Plant?
That would be me.
Nice fucking... Yeah. Nice little
Right,
shorty
thank
shorts,
you.
huh, Jimmy?
Yes.
Sorry.
Two of the gals have very short shorts, and she's like a little butterfly tattoo. Is that what that is?
It's a ladybug.
A ladybug?
Yeah.
Very,
No, it's a stupid question, but are you all lesbians? Is that why? Or was it just the name
Oh
of
my
the band?
God! No one's ever asked this.
I'm sure that's.
Well, but
Is that the question that they asked? Because it says Led Zeppelin, so I didn't know if it was just because you're women or is it a sexual orientation based?
You're actually the first person to ever ask that. But since you asked, we thought we'd just play a little game, and it's don't ask, don't tell. We don't tell.
Okay.
But you need to sort of guess. By the end of the show, you should pretty much be able to figure it out.
No one's ever asked you that? Because it's called Led Zeppelin, so.
I know.
with you.
They usually ask, "Are you
think.
really Zeppelins?"
Now I don't even know.
Although there's
Oh, they do? Oh, does everybody ask you
Are
that?
you
Oh,
actually?
It was complete sarcasm.
Oh, I didn't know.
Jeez,
Well, I have to
Jimmy.
know.
There's this Isle of Lesbos, but I've never been there.
I'm going to guess
Yes,
two,
Lesbos.
I do live in Astoria though.
My family's from Lesbos.
I'm going to guess
Lesbos.
2 out of the 4 are lesbians.
That's safe, man. That's 50-50.
That's
I'm going to guess 2 out of 4.
We call ourselves opportunists.
No, I'm going 4 for 4, definitely.
Wait, you really think it's 4 for 4?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Megan's not sure.
Megan's trying to figure it out
Yeah.
still.
We sometimes change our mind, within the hour,
Because girls do that.
depending
We're
on
allowed.
who's in the room.
Yeah.
Why are we even
Fosco.
talking to you guys? I don't even... How did this come about? Does anyone know?
How did we get here?
I know.
No, I don't mind, and I'm
Well, there's a-
very excited, but I'm trying to figure out...
There's a sperm and an egg. And
Yes.
I think
Take it right to the beginning.
I think Catherine Minaki booked this, because I
your-
think he's a huge fan.
Was your name Shannon?
Yes.
My publicist wrote an email and said the lead singer Shannon I heard sing at another project, and she actually wanted to come in today. She said you were so good that she wanted to hear you sing with this
rock
band.
on, man.
And then I totally blew her off and didn't get back to her, so she's not
no.
here.
Good job.
Yeah, so I forgot.
This is Rich Voss. He loves Led Zeppelin.
Hi, Rich.
This is Led Zeppelin.
What's the fucking deal here?
They might be Lezzies. We're not really sure.
We are musicians.
But they are musicians. We know that, and they love Zeppelin.
Yes.
We just don't know about the lick and box thing yet.
And and I can attest that we were all born female. I think that's pretty safe
Yeah.
to say. We were born with all.
This one definitely.
I'm not
this,
even going to comment on
I
that.
could, if you had to pick
We all
one.
have invisible
Well, we
dicks.
think she's
Well,
not
then your
sure
girl's
yet.
for me.
No, I would have to go with this one's definitely a lesbian.
Okay.
This one's in a failed relationship, and this one's on the fence.
He's good, this guy. Really good. You must be psyched to do one of those shows.
I'm so non-committal. I can't make up my mind.
Okay.
I want them all. Like a typical singer.
You have very good abs.
Yeah, she's dressed like she wants them all.
Yeah, you have really. Your abs are terrific.
And
Don't
they're
mind
too
where it
scared
comes
to
from.
figure me out. That's what it is.
What garage do you guys? I mean, where do you guys usually play at? On the road or like clubs and shit?
Yeah, we do concert halls.
We do go on the road.
Fucking big
Sometimes we play on the road itself, but usually we
Street
just go on a
corners.
bus on the road. We are playing a couple things. We've got a speaking engagement coming this Wednesday called
What?
Sex, Dope, and Cheap Thrills, where we'll talk about Zeppelin. And then we're playing at Irving Plaza in New York City on August 26th.
Irving Plaza, Rich.
Friday, August 26th.
And we have
That's a
also
big one.
August 10th. You're doing. Is this as a group?
That's this Wednesday,
This
yes,
Wednesday?
August 10th. Sex.
That's a speaking
So-
engagement.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Parks. You just said that.
Yes, at Parkside Lounge, is it?
Yeah, and then Irving Plaza the 26th.
Yeah,
Okay.
baby.
And the other thing, you just handed me Led Zeppelin 1. You guys re-recorded Led Zeppelin 1.
We did.
As Led Zeppelin. I can't
Yes.
wait to listen to this.
Do you have to?
Good.
I can't
I
wait.
can't wait for you to listen to it. We're very proud
You know
of
what?
it.
If you'd like to just put it on now, we don't really have to play.
Yeah, right. We'll
Lip
just,
sync.
I like female covers of male. I really do. Like, there's a group called Pink Sabbath. Do you know who they are?
No.
They play like really weird Sabbath covers. And who's the band?
They didn't
the
mention
Cardigans. They do. She does Changes. She does I think Iron Man. It's like I like that.
You ever hear Pink Clit Floyd?
What's that?
Oh, Rich.
Sorry, ladies. They're still
Oh,
ladies.
Rich.
Yeah, exactly.
After all, my
I'm
God.
glad I had my coffee this morning. It's
Where are
nice.
you guys from? Are you New York?
Don't try to make it nice now with a real
Shut up,
question.
they
They hate you.
I would love fucking just for her because I'm married. Just to sing and watch me fucking drop a batch on my stomach. She's so
Oh, well,
fucking
come
hot.
stand in the front row.
Hopefully it's a batch of hot lead.
He's not with us every day.
You
by
can
the
do
way.
wreally you want in our shows. Just do it on the front row where we can see it.
He's not a member of our radio
I would
show.
actually
He's not a member of our
argue with
radio
that.
show.
Just if you do it in front of her, then not me.
Really?
That's actually happened to me, and it's
No.
Wow.
Really?
Where were you?
oh, New Jersey.
That makes perfect
I
sense.
do not tell a lie.
Where are you guys from originally?
Drummer.
New York,
What part?
New York, New York.
No, like downtown,
Yeah,
uptown?
uptown,
Way uptown.
uptown girl.
New York?
No, I'm from Virginia originally, but I've came up here right out of high school.
Where's he from?
Just last year.
That's
Rough.
what's wrong with you?
I'm just fucking.
She's cute.
I know she's cute, but she's a lesbian. I don't have a
She's
shot
not really
with her.
talking, obviously. These
Why?
are the two you talk to.
Because you're guys. Why would you waste your time talking?
But do you think if she was straight, you'd have a shot with her? Look at the way your headphones are on your head, you fucking
it's just-
idiots.
Really?
Just because she's straight doesn't mean she's fucking retarded, guy.
Be careful, the drummer will kick your ass.
Drummer has a great
She's the
shirt.
drummer.
The drummer has the best shirt ever.
It says, I have the biggest dick in the band.
Yeah.
It's a
You want to fuck
great
with her
shirt.
too, Rich?
Exactly.
No, I'm not fucking with her.
I'd love to see it, actually.
And then you have to guess what state I'm from.
Talk again?
Yeah, we'll
The state of denial.
No, we'll guess it too. Go
Okay,
ahead.
all right. You have to guess what state I'm from.
She's from a tough
Boston.
state.
It's the state with the biggest dick.
Massachusetts.
It's the state with the biggest dick.
Florida.
That's right.
No.
Hey, it does look
She's
like a
from
dick, so that's
Texas.
a good,
What?
that's a good guess.
Good guess.
Yeah.
Is it Texas though?
Yeah, that was good.
Good guess meaning great guess.
Yeah.
You
How
nailed
could
that
you tell?
one. Yeah.
Because I'm just big. Or
No,
what?
because Texas people don't fuck around, man.
Yeah.
You know exactly what they're thinking at all times.
When their
Yeah, that is
motto is
Texan.
"Don't mess with Texas."
Exactly.
Yeah.
Whose phone keeps going off, just so it doesn't interrupt the show?
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
the,
Rich's hearing aid.
Mine's on vibrate.
And where are you from?
the vibrate might be doing it.
I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah.
Utah.
Jimmy's going to be in Utah.
I'll be there in the 19th
yeah.
and
Look at that
20th.
connection right
Tell my
there.
mom I said hey.
Oh,
My phone is right down there by your cameraman's.
Why do
someone's
they-
phone is vibrating, and that's the problem.
Oh, that's my vibrator.
She's
Oh,
not that
Oh,
big.
damn, it wasn't
So you guys tour around the country with this?
yes, and the world.
The
Yeah.
world.
Yeah, absolutely. We were in Germany just last December.
My
was that?
favorite place.
And Alaska for New Year's.
Wow.
We consider that on the other side of the world.
How's Alaska? I've never done a gig there.
It was pretty badass, actually.
Flunk.
I've never met a mountain that big. It's like kind of crazy impressive when you see something that huge in your face. It's just like whoa.
Yeah, like the guy who made us sign his dick. You know?
Oh, Thunk Fairbanks.
Really?
She's a lesbian.
Yeah.
She just gave it
She
away.
said made us sign his
Made
dick.
us.
Yeah.
That's because she's big. She meant
dude,
herself.
We could all sign it. That's all
His
we
name's-
need to
Oh,
say.
wow, really?
All 22 letters of my name down the shaft of that
Yes,
baby.
Lisa Harrington Squires. And it fit all the way on it.
You had a big
Sharpie.
cock?
When you go on the road, do you bring like roadie? I mean, it's a big thing to go on the road as a band, right? Do you have a bus or you
Yes,
can't
we do.
fly?
Darlene.
You guys fly and you send the rest on the bus?
It depends. We have
I
a tour bus.
fly private, and the rest of them go on.
Nice. They got really nice
Hold on,
legs.
Rich
They
is
think
just
I'm kidding.
No, she does.
How do you fly fucking private?
Oh, you know, it's feminine wise.
Rich is just warming up for a show. It's called Worst Questions Ever.
No, they're
So
not.
do you use regular unleaded or diesel? Go.
He's acting because his eyes opened.
We have a bus named Darlene. We
Yeah,
have
I was
a
going to
bus.
say, we have a bus named Darlene.
Mm-hmm. So when we're national, we go out on our tour bus. And
Wait,
then,
you're making that kind of fucking money where you're flying private?
Oh my God!
doesn't pay.
Everyone is literal today.
How do you not get
She's
it?
fucking
She's kidding.
ruining you.
she doesn't pay for the private jet.
Oh, okay.
She pays one way or
Calm down,
another.
I don't get everything.
You guys don't perform Hot Dog, right?
I wish.
We do a lot of
Why?
obscure stuff, though.
Yeah, but that album sucked.
Well, but
No, it doesn't.
well, here's
Some
the
of
thing.
it's all right.
Some of it?
But we do not do hot
I
dog.
like that song, but we're four of us. We do
That's-
what they do on stage. So if we can't do it with the four of us, like Megan's a multi-instrumentalist. She plays bass pedals and
She's
keyboards and mandolin and
Right.
guitar.
Wow.
I like her.
Zeppelin
Yeah, and
lost
several
me.
all at once,
But they
so.
lost me with Coda. They really did.
Hey, man.
That's the only one with "Hey Hey What Can I Do" on it.
Oh, man, come on.
Was that a B-side, though?
No, that was.
Was that actually on the
Poor
album?
Tom, yeah.
On Coda, they put it on. It was a B-side on something.
Poor Tom, man. Poor Tom.
Oh,
Coda.
poor Tom.
All right, maybe I have to revisit Coda. I don't know.
Yeah, Coda's.
Coda's got some cool stuff.
Let's hear a song. Let's hear a Led Zeppelin song.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Stairway to Heaven.
What are you guys going to play for
Get
us?
out now.
Are we going to stop in between songs? Or you guys are just going to go? What do you want to
Whatever
do?
you'd like to do, we would love to.
We can comment on the songs when they're done, maybe.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
Simon
we'll play
Cowell.
one and then you can,
Yeah,
you know.
that's what we'll
How
do.
about we try one just to see where everyone.
Oh, you got that one?
What's that song?
You got that one.
Somebody in the
got
band doesn't
that
like
one.
that song.
Wait, someone doesn't like that song in the band? Why?
I love that song.
I love that
I don't
song,
either.
but I like all the songs everybody else hates.
All right, Robert Plant, what's your favorite Zeppelin song?
Oh gosh, well, my favorite one to perform is "Since I've Been Loving You." That's
Yeah,
that one,
right
and "When the Levee
on.
Breaks."
Nice.
And
What about Jimmy
No
Page?
Quarter.
Oh, Dazed and Confused.
Yeah, that's a good
Are
song.
we doing that one today? Maybe we could end with Dazed and Confused.
Do you have the bow?
That looks really hot with the bass.
How about Pinball Wizard?
Gotta admit,
We can do
right?
that.
Yeah.
That was that other
We
blonde.
play that backwards.
Something about that.
Let's pick our favorite lesbian.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Megan.
All right.
She's my
You mean
favorite
in the
lesbian.
world, or-
Oh, I thought you meant in the room.
All right. Enough of us babbling. Led Zeppelin's going to perform
Don't
for
answer
us.
that, girls. That was a trick question.
Yeah.
You can turn our mics off so you don't hear Rich. call.
Wow. Holy
yeah.
mother
great.
of God.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking good.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I can only get it in the left side of my headphones. Everybody
Me
getting
too,
that? or no?
only on the left.
Oh, no. That was in both
Yeah, you
ears,
get
man.
I don't have it on both ears.
Jimmy, you
Fucking
filling up?
wailing
I
on
resemble that
You're
remark.
filling up a little bit, right?
Very sexy.
Yeah.
But I can't hear it the way it's supposed to be heard.
You guys got to make sure you don't have bad breath when you sing so close together, right?
We all eat the same thing.
Yeah, yeah. It's,
Well, you say that, yeah, her.
it's usually
The same
an
groupie.
alcoholic.
When you, as good as you guys
It's a
are,
lot of whiskey you had, isn't it, darling?
as good as you guys are at doing this, do you want to branch off and do originals? Is that your main?
Oh,
What,
boy.
isn't that a
You know, that's the
normal-
second
No, it's
question
just-
everyone asks
It's a
us.
normal question.
Are you
but
lesbians
geez,
and do you
sure,
write your own
don't
songs?
ask
No,
the
I don't
question,
give a
right?
fuck if they're lesbians. What do I
No,
give a
I'm
fuck? I care about the art.
Yeah, no,
I don't give a
we
fuck about lesbian.
we've got a few surprises up our
Yeah.
sleeves with
Yeah.
that.
We're running out of time because we only have this place till 9:30, so we should get into another song.
Living.
Sure.
That shit was amazing.
You got
though,
great
man.
voice, yeah.
Do you got a
That was
website or
really-
anything? How does the average person find Led Zeppelin?
Yeah, www.leszeppelin.com.
Am I allowed to put you guys on my website?
Ooh.
Can I?
Yeah.
I wish you would.
Yeah,
Put us
please.
anywhere you want.
You guys you guys are on Twitter or what?
Yeah.
Twitter as well.
Twitter,
What is
Twitter,
it?
Whatever.
I think it's Les_Zeppelin.
Could you guys get together for a pic? I'll tweet this shit.
Sure.
I got a picture of. I tweeted it.
Yeah,
already.
Do I really have to climb out from behind
Oh,
here?
All right,
crap.
we'll do it after you guys are done.
After you're done, yeah. Play
Let's play another one. It's Led Zeppelin.
Groovy.
one.
Come on.
Sound like Led Zeppelin, but girls.
Living, loving. Just a ball.
Very good.
I love those Spinal Tap endings. Those are the best.
I love watching them.
What happened? The drummer got. What happened? What happened? The drummer.
My headphones just slipped right off the back of my head, and I couldn't hear anybody but myself.
Oh, okay.
Did you actually say, can we start over?
No, I just said, hold on a second.
Okay. Let's start over. We're halfway done.
It's
like
funny
that.
because it is. It's like you don't think about rocking with these headphones on. All of a sudden they go just
Well,
flying.
if I would have just kept going, but all I could hear was me.
That's how it is. The way we do radio. We don't
That's
listen to each
usually
other.
how it is on stage.
But I mean, you know.
No, I got a dumb question. Like, we can't figure out who the lesbians are, but do you guys have a lot of lesbians that come out to see the band?
Yeah, and they usually make out right in front of the stage.
Nice. Because
And guess what? We're going to marry them all
Yeah.
at Irving Plaza. Seriously.
Oh, really?
The Reverend
No,
Lisa
really.
Harrington Squires. Yes.
Are you really?
We're holding a mass wedding at Irving Plaza on August 26th.
Legal in New York.
So if
yeah,
you
yeah.
guys want to get married,
Yeah.
we're
All
good.
gays, lesbians, and straight. I don't
and
care. I
straight,
don't care
anybody.
who you are.
We'll marry
I will
anybody.
you can marry us, you can marry each other.
Has Zeppelin ever seen you guys or anybody from the
Bonham
band?
has a great question for
Bonham.
Rich Moss.
Very good.
Rich
What's that?
John
Moss is
Bonham
the-
saw us.
He's an idiot.
Hopefully he'll see you soon, Rich.
Yeah. None of them have actually been to the show, but they are
And
aware of it.
They've heard the records.
And I'm going to say this: you sing better than Robert Plant does.
Oh
Because
yeah.
Robert Plant can't hit those fucking notes anymore.
No.
Yeah, I saw them when he
Well,
was
that's
with
why
the
we
other
have a job.
Me and Jimmy
Yeah.
were 10 feet away from Robert Plant that day.
We're the same distance we are from you right now.
When he, I mean, he's obviously very successful, but I
Where?
forgot
Legend,
what,
yeah.
I forgot what
VO2?
project it
Was
was.
it the Beak Bandit
Mighty
Joy?
no, he was doing the Mighty Rearranger was the album.
Right.
It was Robert Plant solo, and he was warming up. They were doing an XM event in D.C.
And they were doing a sound check, and me and Jimmy got to sit as close as
It
we
was
are
just
to
me and
Robert
Ope
Plant.
and him and his band, and he was
Wow.
And he was
just,
making the
singing.
same moves as you were, but you do them way better.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He stole them all from Shannon, really.
Yeah.
I'm really his bastard love child.
His big
It's more
hog.
pleasing to watch.
Yeah. Hey,
What
look,
the
I
hell that
honor
was
the man.
about,
He was
but-
my first influence. So I mean, I was like a little kid
All right.
going, I want to do that.
Your shorts are very nice, by the way. And I tweeted. What a fucking asshole I am.
I have a tweeter too.
Yes, that's when you have Down syndrome and you Twitter at the same time. You Twitter.
Water.
I think
Water,
I think she keeps it nice and clean down there. I was when she bent over, we would have saw something.
Nothing. I mentioned that I was
And
trying
then
to look up
you're
your
pulling
shorts,
down.
and I sent out a photo of you.
Sorry.
You could see all
You
the
sound good,
mosquito
too.
bites, actually.
Holy mosquito.
No, you know what you have that's very sexy? Is like when your leg muscle moves, it's like an indentation leg muscle. It's so fucking
Wow,
hot.
you really are looking, huh?
How do you not? It's 2 feet away. She's
We
wearing
are pretty
short
close.
shorts.
Yeah.
She's
That's,
lovely.
that's actually an implant.
Do you guys think we're pigs? You could say.
I don't care about
Are
that.
we
That's not an
pigs?
insult.
We're
Pigs,
pigs,
I
right?
think, are cleaner,
I
actually.
think we're a lot worse than you guys. Believe
Okay,
me.
good, good.
You should hear us on the back of the bus.
Yeah, baby.
They're saying we have time for one more.
We're outing our own people.
Why do we talk so
No,
much?
it's 9:27. Do we even have that? Or we do it?
We have time for one more.
Communication
One
would
more.
fit in
One
that
more.
time.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
And then see,
is that the one you guys want to
Oh,
do?
rock and roll.
And
Well,
a quick,
that's kind of hackneyed,
a
but
quick
it's
plug
fun.
for them too, because we're going to be
Yes.
done as soon as they're done. August what at Irving Plaza?
26th.
The 26th at
I
Irving
pay
Plaza.
attention to ladies.
Yes, and if you want
To
to
the
get
ladies.
married, just bring your marriage
Your
certificates.
pussy.
You know, bring your pussies and your partner.
Pussies
and
and a
Lisa,
partner.
who has the biggest dick in the band. will
That's
marry
right.
you.
I will
That's
marry you.
The Reverend Lisa Harris.
She's a reverend too?
Official.
Yes, I'm a
Also, if you
reverend.
want to talk more about Zeppelin, you should come down on Wednesday,
Wednesday.
the 10th,
Where's that
to
again?
Parkside Lounge and have a Zeppelin conversation.
And it's LesZeppelin.com.
Yes.
Les, L-E-Z.
Yes.
By the way, they said it says Les Leplin on the thing.
Really?
So did somebody spell it wrong? The dumb E-Rock? Les
What?
Leplin?
Where?
We got to do the song
That's all right. What do you
on the things.
Whatever you guys think will work. I don't know.
Whatever you want.
Communication's a really fast
I
one.
would
That's
love to
a
hear
good-
in my time of dying.
Oh,
but
we'd
that's
love to
cool. But we
play
don't
it
have
for you.
30
10
minutes.
minutes.
No. Communication's good, yeah.
All right, right on. Led Zeppelin, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I could listen to this all day, man.
Fucking great, man.
Thank you so much.
Really
Thank you.
fucking good.
Great bass, and everything was fucking great.
Yeah.
No complaints, huh, Rich?
No, I listen. I don't care about the sex. I like the fucking music, man.
Right on. Come to the
I don't give a
show.
fuck about
But they're
that.
not going to grind on us.
No,
They
I
just
mean,
enjoy their
you guys
music.
ask Lesbo, who gives a fuck? Dude? They're fucking musicians. That's what they are.
Thank you. That's exactly our
By
point.
the way,
Who gives
him
you a fuck?
taking the high road is
Fuck about
vomit inducing. Hey guys, really, who cares? We're all people.
Yeah, shut up, Rich.
We all
Great drumming,
bleed
by
red.
the way, too, man.
Yeah.
'Cause she was stuck in the booth.
Yeah.
Great drumming.
They just let her out of the aquarium.
And the quiet one over there knows how to fucking play her instrument.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
The Utah Megan.
The Utah Megan. She doesn't say much, does she?
No. Oh, I'm not fucking
Puts
with
it
the
all
drummer.
through her.
You're right. That drummer is
She'll
the
kick
drummer
your
your
ass.
roadie too. When you
Oh,
on
great
the
fucking
Apprentice,
tattoo on your hand, by the
Hey, she
way.
saved our ass. Sometimes she has to drive the bus.
no one fucks with you with her there, huh?
She has Ozzy on her knuckles. You know how happy that makes me?
Yeah.
Oh, you got Ozzy on the knuckles. That's
Yeah.
Jimmy's favorite band, by the way.
All right.
Jimmy's a
Rock
big
on.
Ozzy guy.
Woo!
You got
Oh,
like
that's funny.
Were you in prison?
Huh?
Was she in
He
prison?
was in Texas.
You got like
I saw her on
prison. She got like old
MSNBC
school
lockup.
tats. You don't have the girly tattoos. Those are old school tats, man.
Yeah.
Some real tattoos. We have nothing else to say to these people.
No,
well,
they did
thanks for having us
amazing
on,
job.
guys.
Will you come back and see us? We weren't too bad.
Hell yeah. Will you come to our show on Friday?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. All
We're on
right.
That's very
Friday.
cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
August 26th.
26th.
And
Irving Plaza.
We'll
If
play
you're
in my
anywhere
time
near
of dying
Tommy
for
T's
you.
in Rancho Cordova, I will.
yeah. All right.
That's where Rich is going to be because we got to go. So you're going to be where again,
At
Rich?
Tommy T's in Rancho Cordova.
California.
Thursday
Right.
through Sunday.
All right.
Rock on. All right, cool.
Led Zeppelin, The Big show is August 26th at Irving Plaza.
And this Wednesday, we'll all be there supporting Steph because she's going to be doing a big talk for this book.
The Irving Plaza. Hold on.
Really cool. Thanks so much.
You should
It was
tweet
very,
you.
very
Tweet that
good.
right now.
Hook up there.
Rich, why are you writing it down? You're open.
No, I'm
Doing. Yes.
I'm at Governor's that week.
Should I get a sexy picture of you guys?
Yeah, get a pic.
Let's get a sexy picture. You know, Megan, get in there. You're gonna sex this shit out.
Yeah. Do you want me to jump in there or something?
If you want to take out anything, all right. And I'll tweet the Irving Plaza gig. Yeah, that's pretty sexy right there. Perfect.
Holding guitars and stuff.
Yeah. I think we got to get out of here because they're clearing it out for something
Clearing
else.
out the fishbowl.
Led Zeppelin, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
All right, we'll see you next time.